See, matter tell me.
Na me nyeso se abawie.
Debi.
I feel they started.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Into the farm for home some brasa.
That's it. You see, I said, Ujiranko for the
No. Ah, me come home and come back. I'm Vivi. Ah, me cause no way.
And then you are that.
Yeah. Debbie, the Evan
okay.
Evan Cosetta and Pacho. Time no call.
And then I Juada, you're too far. Yeah, come on, and you might tear for nay. I have 4 crap by your best chance here at the every Commonwealth Games 4x1. And Memano final Ebaso. Name said Ghana. Ya toss me and sa. Near bronze medal, who I say Canada 4 ya P. And my medal no, ya nebi ne hard juniper. And Memano 4x1. Yanko na yen race na. It's me about so ewa. And Memano 4x1. Commonwealth Games I call so ewa Glasgow.
See how Lockie goes. He got out well. Asher got out well for Nigeria. We're going to watch the first change. Ghana with Azamati. Let's have a look. Josh Azamati's taken off. Oh, yes, it's good. So Australia down the back straight. Nigeria and also Ghana and Canada are making ground. Here's Law getting it. Good change. Really good change. Coming up quickly, though, is Ghana at the moment. Into the straight. It's Browning about to get the baton. Australia right there. He gets and Rowan's in the mix here. So Australia with Nigeria and Canada. Browning's in front. 5 metres to go. Browning's in front. Australia's won. We've won the gold medal. Rowan's hung on. We've won the gold medal. We hadn't won one since 1974. It's such a long time ago. I'm with a young woman whose dad was in that team at the same time. For Browning, it's so special.
Table na Nanka Ghana, you play C third because Canada for no. Yes, so far disqualification. Nenso amfa. Canada for no koya appeal said the idea to almost say omu change baton no. Omo last Alex no cross line and sana oje baton no. Nanka ebema na babe ye Australia na Nigeria and Ghana ba. Nanka in first 3 no. Nenso Canada for no every ni sa appeal no. Emma lebe ye Australia first. Canada second, Nigeria mum third. Inti Ghana, yentimi anko podium no so anko je medal na ni enim se race no e de amayen. Yebisa one of yen coaches Richard Obuo Jumfo yebisa no Robert say de na koso a yenim se afa medal. Eventually ma Jeffrey nsam mum enten nsam a Obuo Robert Jumfo e de mayen 4x1.
So ye hwe me mana fam so a overall no a friend is saying bronze medal because you DQ, you disqualify Canada and South Africa. South Africa they beat you but you disqualify Canada no never seen here. You upgrade your third until you third. Athletes now prepare more ceremony, medal ceremony. So after medal ceremony, you know, time on the share and after 5 minutes, so I went to the technical center. Canada for finally protest. Na video footage na you organizers usually you know DK omo so the omo video aba oma file protest the omo video aba so moment ya line no so me file execution of state say so omo the medal na omo reinstate Canada there ye omo holding on with a medal ceremony no na yes you go through because person who video na omo the buy and say your official video of the competition and I say and come on. So yes, we have filed execution of state yes, file protest. So jury now say around 9 p.m. around 12:20, almost 3 hours. Around 3 hours. No, and I'm by with their verdict say video now Canada they buy you know or my dad to say or men see a lie no but or more official video no who say or more Irish state Canada. But still no you push yes no or video no mo share no mo de who say Canada for anti ally no you per say your mama you making available and you can file protest no Nigeria also file protest yes you file Ghana so file protest see a train ya no na at least no jury anya pass some decision no yentimi nya so the only thing I say Athletics Federation has now we any buy you know then I leave it in his hands. So at least no. So if you want to take the matter on, if you are what athletics in a bit refer issue no on. But yeah, try a bit no. But I know say team a young team. And I know say Ghana
Coach
is
Robert
expecting
June for
medals.
Ghana, your latest coach, exclusively on the Kessben Kasai far away. Glasgow, Scotland, and Oboy Munchum, dear Koba, yeah, 4-1. Canada suffered disqualification. Ghana placed third, Yakoji and bronze medal. Now Canada for the year pin, every year. Nigeria better sir. Canada for the places second Ghana. Yenya medal, the Munchum, now the my maker say on am so come back to America, baby obesi. Now what flight moon. Robert Jumfo Obo Esane Kessben Ekasai. Ibisane say Ghana yenya only 2 medals. Aletisane need so pano 4-1 102 and any team enya medal. Or you disappointed and now or chair na adwene. Mo be entin some comfort team Ghana ho on the flight anymore.
He said, yeah, so overall, like I said, Team Ghana performance, 60% out of 100 because on paper, team way a young team, more exposure. And I think sometimes, I was going forward, you took a briefly the media space and then Ghanaians say, we a competition on ranking, say no that, say no that. These are expectations. And Ghanaians say what they should expect. But I want to say Ghana for 13 competition, medal, they'll be like, oh, Makako waste this. But this is their first time getting international exposure. So as I saw Baba Mahmoud said, or no, Jati Pram, so no 2 American in the first international competition. It's Nipas are no cast on Kwaji medal very hardly because Oshe competition one enter and a ranking almost bear 12. So as I say, Oshe moment 400 headers now almost 12. Into 10 so Baby ranking no competition, they were not medal hopeful. The only thing I medal hopeful a 4x100 men because Oshe Canada the whole world. One Canada number 1, then US number 2. Then my friend is saying South Africa. So I say Nigeria also athletes in this year on paper they were running higher than us. But for my 100 there,
Robert Jumfo Obo and a boy come on the way on a council or to flight more or America no taking time and the Kessben media exclusively a interview or so be Ghana 70% total. Ya more than more 60% I want Rikatua you go to your Glasgow into here some of the alites are now fresh into going forward or see a brief Ghana media no sa tournament ya say and America 2 for no ranke yen expectations no say no see a team eretino ni kwan say ye fa ne say ye de America 2 for makomako 13 akọ obi antimi anyi medal already needing kan 2 medals 1 bronze 1 silver no an ye de baye 13 alisa na ojide so meju age medal antimi anyi to no be ka 60% ye mo de na enye that bad. Robert Jumfo Obo or ye athletics coach team Ghana or America back and you heard now you see in the life or Kessben so you better not CP from day one on a Kessben media about Jumapa overall medal table no Australia and the first 171 medals in total almost 70 a gold 45 silver 56 bronze. England a plus second with 110 medals in total. Canada a plus third 62 medals. It's India a plus fourth 39 medals. Scotland fifth 39 medals. New Zealand sixth. Nigeria a plus seventh 24 medals in total. Nigeria 10 gold medals, 4 silver and then 5 bronze. Jamaica and a barnest Wales and a Twasosa and then Ghana ye plus 30th ye only 2 medals, 1 silver and then 1 bronze. 74 nations and a core one Equity sa kind of team Ghana. Yanya bought 30th position. Only 2 medals. Enti Enra and a closing ceremony no. And so etimi eba so NMP and yet to say our team Ghana camp or any batrasia. Yeah, the more and so ebe to so na Infantino say na chi go brutal and now proposal na or the buyer say Ometon stake in be at the ama uncle for say about the major tournament ama the various confederations pina amfa amuti anje UEFA for attracting say ebeya mra on be draw every FIFA organized competitions you say other nations other confederations Asia the omo de eba eventually omo communicate say FIFA sa proposal omo a withdraw French mampani Emmanuel Macron on one phone last Thursday after Infantino na president of France and Infantino and hear mo our Kessben so na phone call no conversation ko said Emmanuel Macron say watete ene mapia ekoso access say wiase afa na yen football no division atiesim ama emu acheche per proposal a Infantino ene FIFA for e de baye enti ombeka che Infantino say on sanso unite all the various confederations owie no Emmanuel Macron abonanso ho offer phone efrem CAF president Patrice Motsepe doctor ene di nkomo efa sa ensemia ko Infantino proposal and division about the various federations na yebeto so ewo the English FA omo the statement ten aba yenim say about one no FIFA Infantino ka oko on the post March 2027 say dey ka kwane dey papa na so ayeshi brutal England for say omo withdraw omo support initially omo throw omo support behind Infantino so onko on the post say omo withdraw enyo monko a Wales e de omo de enso aba omo enso atwe omo afrim yes say UEFA de almost all the countries obia at the statement ebeba say omo enso withdraw enti na abekọ say o Infantino abekọ tetem ebenya abaso anase emmaso UEFA for no na attack stance most of them withdrawal say omo enta papa na chi anopa ho a CONCACAF members no ya say any moment from now yebete say CONCACAF amama mo ho no obia enso withdraw the support from Gianni Infantino papa no na so ayeshi brutal yento so our Netherlands omo national team say omo call World Cup ne ba ya pe and our coach Ronald Koeman did the Jimmy to her Louis Van Gaal and yet to say was show interest Obekaya wa coach Omopen 2014 and 2022 World Cup nanya bad cry papa don asa show interest on your Netherlands national team na Obesanso am a coach when yamfie adioson and 9 yento so enko other club friendly games are about so but before friendly games no Colo a Chilean club omo ama Vozinha akwaba goalkeeper na ode Kessben ebeye wonders at the World Cup no odu Chile na rival na nyi easy kroyenko na yenhwe ni kakra a baby be ampa ana eso at age 40 afei and na goalkeeper no on trend at the World Cup who the numbers on social media edwane sa obi a follow no na wonya mfie aduana nka all one down the career no mpo afei and nkofo nya ne mugidi a Colo Chilean club no omo be present no enche odru Chile krom ho airport na nipa dom atwahia obi a ebo Vozinha din se omo na kwapa e dey about Chile omo krom ho yanko friendly games preseason matches eba so Real Madrid over the weekend omo eboye against Fiorentina. Real Madrid take it 2-goal lead omo share first goal atwa so share second goal Real Madrid omo goal number 1 Hendrick and a show our Kessben television so about above 70 minutes on a dancer Dumfries on also John Madrid and Chow or training for only 3 days on also a ball game in be said yeah show our Kessben so now so Fiorentina about to take card in their second half match non the Korea etipenko 2-2 and the final results are no and so etimi eba so na Real Madrid players nibia omonya some days off because of World Cup no mo koy no afen and a pina a report Vinicius Junior wabedu Vada Bebas and Oremo training ground so or supporters na hawa na omo chante ebo Vini dia na efeke ke yanko na yehwe the arrival of Vinicius Junior.
Vini
Vinicius Junior arrival ne car de buy no odi kama pa on a year show our Kessben so now Bernardo Silva ono a new signing for Real Madrid. Man City na no sina kan wan join Madrid as a free agent and also and Etesaka Black Yima or back Vada Babas for the first time Oko World Cup with Portugal. Now Obedru Vada Babas and then Central for and the fans Akotweshia Omon Emana Kwa Banyon Kwa Brahim Diaz. And also Kawari over the weekend Oko World Cup with Morocco and also Abedru Real Madrid Omo players arrival and a show Michael Essien say Jose first coming at Madrid or the nearby Mama boy Juma. The second come, I wish Jose the very best of luck. Michael Essien Ekasai, I wish Jose well.
Real Madrid, he brought you with him. How do you think he'll do in this second spell at Real Madrid?
I think he will do well. I mean, they need a character like him back at the club. I mean, he did his best in the first time he was there. So hopefully second time will be much better. And as I said, they need a character like him. So I think it's good to see him going back there again.
The last time he went to Real Madrid, he brought you with him. How do you think he'll do in this second?
Remember, don't hear Jose Pa because they be a Messi core, you know. Now I'm here a big personality like Jose in your the world. Where Michael Essien and your tenant cano Barca preseason a cost to den. No one can run. I'm a bank of vacancy beam. Now so Barca cancel ye. Because there's a 100 million euros now on my channel. Barca force it. I'm on for Caprimpo and to us. Only 100 million euros na omo enfabi ensoso se chinchinchia omo aye desperate pehulen hours na kasa ye hanu se baye wada de na waba madudu krom ho na face to face meet na baso na waka sha liko fo ni pen se ono Barca ene club a ono peso osi na kan ye nto aso na Barca for say omo nya Julian Alvarez a omo any signing, yes, be a Barca phone. I desperate say, help players into Omania Alvarez, plan B, no more plan B, ne Anya Yanamco plan C. Barca for said, Enya Santi Alvarez, any player or more Transomania na, Enya further signings. Bia João Cancelo, and I said. And now, when we are dear, na Barca for at Atonon, at the free Ahilala, Air Club, or Saudi Arabia. Yet say, between 8 to 10 million euros and a Barca for 8 for João Cancelo. One Garcia, a Barca goalkeeper. What it is, Real Madrid as some players more. Jose Abba, Nansu Oka, actually all coolest. All Barca fans said. Barca for ever signing be in case of Barca for and additional signings are or no goalkeeper no or you okay with players at Barca for or more you good enough say or more able to compete. Chelsea ever friendly game last Saturday or more any Tottenham and a boy Chelsea na a share first goal Chelsea conceded first goal and sa no betika name Kevin down so any red card numerical advantage about the numbers are now Chelsea 11 Spurs now omo 10 because 10 against 11 actually crown still now Chelsea ending couldn't Chelsea omo equalizer William Estevao go no and I show our Kessben television so very late and Richarlison Diandrade and second goal editor Chelsea and Kevin down so red card ni enie ote man back pass no last defender and then on the Chelsea attack and to from up João Pedro referee actually the bottom man red card Kevin down so and then Richarlison Diandrade the match winner no and I show our Kessben so what's the for fun a Chelsea defender or say time and 10 against 11 no think Chelsea take advantage na chances no omo boku no kill game no Wesley for fun and
I think we play well but for sure we need to kill the game when they take the red card we need to be like more mature we need to kill the game but you know, we learn. The preseason is for that. We learn and we come back strong. We need to work. We need to analyze.
And the Chelsea basically at the every preseason, Alunti Namgisa or ever friendly games. 10 against 11, the other bracket also catch Chelsea for. And so I'm 8 Michel. Jabi Alonso, Eka Sai for a gamer. Chelsea, a little 2-1 to Spurs. No.
The result is not the most important. I think that it was good for many players that they played for first time 75 minutes. The workload, it was a competitive game. This is what we are expecting in the Premier League. Full house, great atmosphere, so you always want to win. But apart from that, we take...
Chelsea coach, Jabi Alonso say, preseason results are important. Some of the players about 75 minutes, almost 3 years, every game of course. So Chelsea fans said they're among on the preseason, you know. 10 against 11, coach. Also, one more day now. What's more? Make us say preseason results there. And who here we are Chelsea fans, you know, and trim our cry. Chelsea, I could do Hong Kong. A hot and a preseason air to us. So, I could do Hong Kong, no, and I hear show our Kessben television. So, reception not and yet bad. Fans no call in their numbers. Echo match. Chelsea akwaba Mikhailo Mudryk and so and I'm kwanswa or your airborne or to flight man by now there what touch it down or Hong Kong or no see a clear no so bet me as you can and Mikhailo Mudryk and so time na ofri airport akọ Hong Kong no ye capture no na Kessben so a Michael Mudrik ono Chelsea player so far ban because of enumani bi okofa ye say FIFA for so atimi akla ne say ono so ebetimi asi akan Danny Welbeck sin na niagye so adwane Chelsea a 2-year deal and Danny Welbeck assigning at the ama Chelsea mu yentin sama or the two.
Yeah. Welcome to Cobham, Danny. It's a pleasure to have you here. How does it feel to be a Chelsea player?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's a privilege. Really honoured to come to a club of this stature, you know, and really exciting times. Great project, and I can't wait to get started.
Project exciting. Naniaje pass wa Chelsea. Daniel ni Takiwo Berk ana ye hwe no Kessben so a Arsenal kwan so a okani mate Hong Kong na Chelsea preseason no and so etimi ato so Alan Pardew akasa edi afa experienced players at Chelsea afa omo Jordan Henderson when 36 years and then Danny Welbeck so anya 35 ko for say omo anyini papa combined age 71 and then Chelsea for and kokora for FC ana na so Alan Pardew say wo park no so onya senior players a omo be ye coaches entisa addition we pa we en nsema Alan Pardew and so edi etu dwa say Chelsea omo awie with Pep Chevalier omo awie otomo signs because Jordan Henderson ebeka ho na fe adwuma anya si na Chelsea transfers no omo aye done and then dusted. Man United over the weekend omo ba friendly game I was Stockholm, Sweden. Omo Etchin, Atletico Madrid shomo by 2-1. Atletico na a share first goal. Na a corner kick said ye show our Kessben television. So now so Brian in Buamo at the penalty. Ateka Onoa Asanya match winner. Emma United from a goal down. Omo Ewini by 2-1. Into Michael Carrick was starting the year pa. Well, Juma with Man United. What they are to you season enchena ebeshase. Omo enya almost 6 weeks prepare. Ebeko ye pa afiwe. Obeka se team Monday bibia ekoye. Michael Carrick ekasai.
Yeah, and it's part of learning, it's part of development, and I said it before the game, as much as we're trying to get ready for this season to start, it's a long season, and we're going to have to overcome some challenges and adapt at certain times, so we're trying to put things in place that'll kind of take us for the full distance. And
I am Michael Carrick, Man United coach, you know, Anna Yatinenka. Liverpool ending list, am I avalanche of goals? Liverpool has their first 2 goals of the game. Now so much, no, omo enwini o. Despite say omo take it out 2-goal lead, you know. Leeds United ever take Liverpool by 4 goals to. First goal Eroliye, second goal and a show our Kessben. So second half and Liverpool elusive concentration. Man, I'm gonna consider 4 goals into 4-2. Said the air match highlights our Kessben. So Jeremy Frimpong Olympic off. Near him so pra. Now so many jana say and your prebia name a overload. Jeremy Frimpong ne ho abeto no enche kra na wababak. Dominic Sobos like say last season about so many positions name ono abaka say Midfield ho na opeso gina na obo ne ball at the Emma Liverpool Andon Iriola say Frank Viss as usual ne na maten no ono ana ebebo Sizway or expecting more from Frank Viss match omulusu ye ne de abaka say omo SUNMP every preseason game elusu by 4-1. Mikel Arteta on also the Arsenal about friendly game the Gunners che Girona shomo by 4-4. Hey Arsenal and they make you power goes new flow basa 4-1 said the show our Kessben. So you be say Arteta say Vinicius Junior or Bana Arsenal for better signing small and I say winning young close here there almost the name of Arsenal for a very active our transfer markets in Mupa.
I know you probably don't want to talk about it. Can the fans expect more signing?
Well, we are very active, trying to improve and evolve the team. That's clear. We expect to have movements in the next few weeks, obviously, because we want to get better like anybody else, and you just can see the transfer market.
Arteta on Vinicius Junior, personally, Arteta for phone after Vini air convincing say the project now on Vinicius Junior now very pivotal. Now or the Arsenal team no and so ejina na so ahono Tottenham Hotspur Liverpool player Cody Gakpo Benjamin Sesko wabe prime target Emma Bayern Munich for some Gakpo and then Man United attacker Benjamin Sesko or and so Josko Vadio said Bernardo Silva Real Madrid and Kwana no pe so ko ball oh sprint now Johnny Madrid no or you sure say your dream come true. Atletico Madrid Jack Grealish Al Hilal any Besiktas ekasa for Darwin Nunes Sumra now I'm about the ball Emma Besiktas na Vincent Company any Bayern Munich so Asia GD pass afuyi and Emma be call ye pa e de ama Bayern Munich so club na what wada Roma and e juada we eso na nkofo close nsem no ye de AC na yakotie nkrato kakra na yebeto aso nti yekọ na yafa ni what nkrato sima
Dr. Nimoni said you wouldn't ni what scientific hospital no yare biara obi efema onia no ye no eno na nyankopon enam menema doctors for so eye a research about enhabaya nyankopon ede adom ye eye enupapa nyankopon adom nti so ube piemo ni what scientific hospital nkwade a yare bia wo femu bia no se empo omujam ni esi ni aduro kra onyankopon enam yenso ebema ho atokra
da so ha de nyese wo ba ya sabi ni atam edu di amaw se di kokono na emu ye do to afidi so me afidi ye omu hwehwemu me ye omu adepote ye di yare ne brewo na se me omu enya yare ne di woni badua no so te be ye yare ma wa to yare ase ko de edi di se di badua se wo to yare ase a utimi tu ase
Obani what scientific hospital a doctor for use ya dwuma ne say enubna enu tan a obo ade e de dwumye no yenye muhwemo na fe enwenu akasa e wo ma friends phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye mfam frem no emfa emao e bia o kidney no yare abem o kidney no say ye nko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban e de dialysis a o kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyarehemu na nye didi na fo ni kirem e woni what scientific hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e ne bi efra e de mawa e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e koso pe no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum e bia na o hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem da be wo no mu a onya tenkan kwa so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne peja no no ba hyiemu a ehyemu ana adwo e no bo so atese ne be ma no ensore kra e bia na e no bia da so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se e ya wo no problem e bia na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wakwa ya sabia doctor si enso betata onkosuemu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebo okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho so e na wo form nkwawan e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ne ho so mo no na emo no be friend spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidi e de ehwe be da di amye wo se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ho aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ ho adie pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie ti mo amane obi so hweme na ne bia stroke akawa to mpamo ye kwa onko ye ba on so ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akire frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan bi obi opewase obetimi akade akire wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia na obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odun so antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years e kwa ni mo no o prostate na yakase prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odun so antentem odun so bebransa na ade ache e mane nkachi emye kofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo awusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adaje amo ya de dia nyadidie sani what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubna e na afa hode ni fra haban mu e de saw ya de ma wa na eyeni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene bi ene mwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Konadan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Okay, yeah, but na fe ya ba beto so de amamo ena ye dwada August busumi de to so miensa midfield action Kessben television ye to so na fe ya ko eye ejaniswa wa ena obeba otwa heba ema janinsiwansa na ko na kopebito kona kopebito be bo ye papa otwa eno bia otika grade gunsusiem jai but you might say the amount. All right, I mean call the number or hiniba. Na boy nko waka cry otwea me da bia se ma amanfo magane nsuo mansa omo ankoto bi
na wo twea magana shi
ya bia time agane be show no obetra wa magane nsuo wi no na ka na twam ko ya ka na nsamra no na jana show sa ini ngomo
Sergio mamena wase ene arope so energy Dani Denina Juada Akonya Sonko where the mammy or midfield action so na memfa enchia emu den free divine hope herbal center ya so ye kese no ewo Kumasi ha macro abusua kruwa junction the whole Kumasi abrosen emre ahwefo ene etiefo nyina na divine hope herbal center ye ne yakofa eduro nwanwaso ba akopɛ abadwa so ye dura ewodwa so sisi eye wotwea herbal powder eye enua hini enubna nkuhini enhamama ene nuane nura hodo ene yaka bom ede aye otwea herbal powder yaye no esam kwan so anase broni beka se powdered form ti wunya wotwea herbal powder ni bia sei enete na wunya bia yade bia wode sa no sede na seju eka no wodi ensuhie ene benom ana wo mota kakra bi na yade bia wode sa ne da biara da ye frɛ ne da no obenum mienu ena amaye anopa baako anumere baako de wo hia aye wunsu a eye dedede ana wunsu a shikakra bi na wate baako agum wanum no anom gona yadroi enka ana broni beka se empege nti wobetima nom ede akọ adwuma so saa so na adroi enya nwono onuma ase Tom Brown bimpo ena wudie ede o ma omonom ne de saa na tie bia na ene dikan ena wo hwe me e wo Kessben kasamfonyini so anase utie me e wo Kessben a orofo aduru a yato din wotwea herbal powder no nipa bia wote asefo asase so ehia wotwea herbal powder ne bi efiri se eye ntini emoja ene nkasemu adwuma enti wonipa sa wo yare ana wo nyare no wonya wotwea herbal powder ne bia ebedi wakagina mu na emom wo yi obi asisi yade ete wo so na sisi yade no ehaw sisi yade nti o kotoa na wo bobena sisi yade nti o sori a na wo bobena anu na wonya wotwea herbal powder bia wape wunsu ye de anopa fa ba ko gumame num nanom anumre toa so na ye saa acha ye na wotwe miensa tubosome sisi yade na atene ni padua no so ache no rabasa na adwane afri ni padua no so ekwan bia sisi yade no efa so ba ye no wotwea herbal powder enim saa de no de wokiri ni se wobidi na no aboso se me wo sisi yade na me sisi yade anu ne bekume odofo unya bia sennam yade ne kofa usisi yade ne ba yo senkwanhia bi na akonya na akofa sisi yade ba se wodie no eye nyini na akofa sisi yade na ba se wodie no mpo eye abusuamu yade ena di sisi yade na betena wo so a de hia ne se wobenya wotwea herbal powder ne bi unya bia anopa baako unsu a ehye kakra bi fagum nenom anwumre so baako yene saa acha ye na wotwe miensa bosome sisi yade no run away wadwane afri ni padua no so na wanya ahoden agina brane ede amame me ka se bia wo so de ne ye koko nti ama wo pusa wani no ayekọ o hyade a unhu ne ye ase ebo na asisuo orofo kopɛ wotwea herbal powder akiri kwan wo kenkan po a twero no bonse atuo bom na aye prekesen pɛ wotwea herbal powder ne bi koko nsunsansuo ni bi no bia sebe wodie no wugya wonan no na wo kokobo no etwe aba wiaje se wodi tissue no epia ehye hoboko we enya ni kasem odofo a wotemenka na wo saa ha we bi bia wodie no adrum pempenso a sebe wugya wonan bonsa horo anase moja enna muse be ma bonsa sebe ne to paise tata ne moja eba pe wotwea herbal powder akiri kwan koko na go widie mana sebe oyo ba aji wani maboso esisi ukom ni wani mketenkete gise otwi ponso mpo antan watimi apie pe wotwea herbal powder ni bi wode ne sebe ukoko no afifiri woto ano ana wonya wotwea herbal powder ni bia ebeshi koko ne woni padua ni munyina na afedi aji ni padua no aboso sebe aji wani maboso no ni nyina apro afiri ni padua no ho wate ho afiri koko yade a etetew anase ehaw no ho na dabia yasema ye kane se wo ye bema na sisi
yade betina wo so che anase wo ye bema na koko yade betina wo so cha acha ye mfie mienu odofo okọ sinani ma petro sew na wo besine atwam se trainer efiri takwa ekobogo so no pe wotwe heba pada ni bi esa koko yade no na esa sisi yade no na de wo mema yo ese brew na bema wagina brane okọ sinani ma watimi apem akoanum yi obepem dia na aduro ni ye wotwea heba pada said ye wede aye for the past 3 days ewiemu aye nwunu ankasa anu nti wona ahotutuo ne sasabro wo nso no ebi mpontimi mpie odofo ebasa kope wotwea heba pada akiri kwan maka kire se eye nkase moja ne ntini mu adwuma anu nti eye emoja akloto ewo joints no ne ntimi ne afurisa ne ye wontini ne mu unya wotwea heba pada said ye wo hunam etutu ana wo sasabro aba no ewrade tumi ne na ho odinti na wade wo ho afurisa sasabro ana se ahotutu a etete no so enye sa said ye weda ya ye de banage bebobo wonsa na onan na wode so dampem na wo tia woje wo ho anye unnom penim wew pe wotwea heba pada akiri kwan ti ho afurisa sasabro yade a etete ho wotihie bia nya stroke dafom sebe ne fa aidwojo ebi mpa wanante nenso nante ne maye ebi so wakasa nenso kasa ne maye na no echim sebe pe wotwea heba pada box no baako onya bia freye na pisa yese kwan be na memfa so a memfa wotwea heba pada no emma me de hie ya sebe wanya stroke dafomi awrade to me ni na ho odinti obesori agina brane ede amame aduro ni din eye wotwea heba pada pepe bia to aduro Ghana hebiara pharmacy shop over the counter chemical shop biara ubowura wa ubenya wotwea heba pada ni bi ato ede amaye wotie ne sciatica woto ase besi wonantuo ne sebintini bi sa ho eno ne twetwe oje wo ho anye wotina se che na wo sore na adane boachi bidin wo sore ubonso utu ahwe obi nante kakra bi giso pe ba bi gina de ne nane pempem ho wo se metu ase ntini twetwe memegye me ho a enye odofo pe wotwea heba pada akiri kwan na sciatica yade atena wo so no ebedwane afri ni padua no so odofo yi bia wo so wodi ne ye osa aduane to yafunum obobena aduane ntom obobena untimi ni makobe ababe miensa anase enanpo ni nyina ne sese wodi makope mantemu ho anase oma ni omubo efipam no obia bete wonka na wo yafunu ya ba woje wo ho a enye orofo ebasa pa wotwea heba pada akiri kwan wodi ne adrum pempenso a osa ne esiwachi kase na eda ho no woje wo ho a enye etimi ma wo bo eyire tan wodidi awie ne na aduane ne giregyina bo entimi nko na akoda digesti pe wotwea heba pada akiri kwan aba osa eha wo sa kwan so wonya bia wrade tumi ne na ho odinti wate ho fi osa yade a eha wo anase etete wo no da bia metena me kase osa de me once a while bi na me ye victim wrade tumi ne na ho odin so ene wonam wotwea heba pada me de me ho firi osa ho ntimi nim de meka kope wotwea heba pada ne bi abra osa yade eha wo oya brantie sebe me se bema de ani wubotom ani entini na esen wonantem no sebe wa wubotom nkoye entini so afon atwea kom aye ketekete aye lengelenge aye sikreyon obedia ye sestro no odofo yi wonnam fie aduana nenso no ba wo mfie nan ede eyepe enam se ye papa dadi lumba enam se techere mampronti wo se ema mpa gine ema paade emu oduru abrantie nya sunsumade nya duabo bi dia kope wotwea heba pada ni bi wonya bia meka se ye numbers no ene good screens no so no ye ne ayehwe screen fa wo phone ne twa me ewo so ne twa numbers no na woduru ho a busa se me pe wotwea heba pada ni bi na wonya bia wo frɛ yen wo se me be ma na fon atwea kom ekwan be na me mfa so no motwea no awrade tumi na ho den ye kyerɛ wo kwan abefa so no ma acha ye boso me be ma na be wura bayirima na ewroba ne sa de mu ahoɔden a afiri mu nyina se brɛ se be ma na watimi agina brane de amame na wo kosini anim so a wo so agye wo samba abra wako esini anim ede amame odofo tieni ye bia wo de hye bi akɔkyekyere ne nsa ana akɔkyekyere nsa no yesi wo BP no ekosoro BP no ene ekofom edekye ne kosoro pe wotwe heba pada akiri kwan doctor de watu aduro so no numaduro ne ma me wate na emom pe wotwe heba pada box baako unya bia wo se doctor de matro duro so ekwan be na memfa so no motwe ne nka ho yenya dade enkyerɛw awurade tumi ne na ho ɔde ability bi na wagyae doctor aduro ne wotwe ne mpo a wonom no na wate ho afiri saa yade a etete wa eye BP no ho ɔdɔfoɔ mesi baby aton aduro biara obenya wotwe heba pada ne bi atɔ ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛde amame afei wo Johnson tentem okoda acha yesima aduasa na wa Johnson wasole abadwonso ɛde amame wo Johnson beburu bempredu ansa na ade ache ɔdɔfoɔ yi we ɛbɔ wonka yesa wo Johnson twa na ɛyɛ prostrate no ɔhaw bi ɛbɛ mu enti bɛma ɛmane nkodrum pempenso a yɛde rɔba ɛbɛto bɛma ne mu pɛ wotwe heba pada akiri kwan wonya bia awurade tumi ne na ho ɔde nti sa prostrate mu haw na eba no ni nyina ano ebetwa anase etuo ebetwa sempo ye de rubber na anya atuma kan wakoma to yem kopɛ watwea heba pada no box mienu na frɛ ye ne nkyerɛ wo kwan a wobefa so a obenum watwea heba pada no awurade tumi ni na ho ade nti na rubber na ye afrim na wate ho afri prostrate mu haw a etetew anase haw no ho ba bia ye to aduru bia wobenya bia to asoa ye kɛse no ewo kumasi ha makro abusua kruwa junction de ho kumasi abrosan mu when I swear kɛse no wo owo nkranya obetima kom Madina Rage Junction Queen Bobone ewo honom Rage Junction gas filling station ho Queen Bobone ewo ho Cap Heba ewo sunwan animdie FM no ne die animhwe bebre ho green light eso ewo sunwan ebi wo ho Dr Clement ewo brekum saso na newborn ewo ho enkra ho aso o konkranya Halus Heba ewo Kashi Drug Lane Repash any Didi any Nisi Pharmacy omunyina ewo Kashi Drug Lane ubiato Sankotes Pharmacy ewo Cape Coast bebre ewo honom Buanak Heba ewo Sefi Bekwai oni police station no enedi animhwe Renef Heba Renef ewo Ejeso court da no ho okwa Madam Linda ne man wo ho ubenya bebre ato Brayima ewo Edum museum ho se Brayima de twa rubber stamp original one no ubenya bebre ato ade farmer ewo Sugua Kope saso so na Abetsam ewo ho Mensa ewo Takrade PK Gombila ene Alaji Dukuduku ebutu tamale ubenya bi ato Jeff Heba eyemankasim bia no mantimi amo location no enu nti ye numbers no me betu dwa na wafa no wafrɛ yen na wo so wakyerɛ hawa hawo na ya kyerɛ wo kwan a obefa so a ubenya wotwe heba pada ne bi ato no anom oyo oba wo mensese ma eba ba ko na atwa eba mienu na atwa ensuo bi gugu odofo yi enye ni kasem odofo kopɛ wotwe heba pada ne bi mensese na ema anansuo egugu no wonya bia wafrɛ ye ya kyerɛ wo kwan a obefa so abenum wo mfa nsuo hye ne benum saa wo ba na etesa no ya kyerɛ wa wade ho afiri wo hawo etesa emema no kini da sukutai abrabre na ye bre na me sori mo banka agye wo mpem oba beka agye dia na me de kini ka ho ti wonya wotwe heba pada ne bia no afrɛ me na me de kino aka ho ya numbers no eye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 wa ana obeba. All right. Oyini baba dasi se ejane shiwa wa na obeba ntran ma ejano enhwansa. Nyesa enshu na wo kope na bia ka no atwam. Kan ho na kope bi Otria Herbal. All right. Yeah, twaso na fe mo messages no enso e wa halaji mama Salia. If you want to banda line, one kasabra na be kan wo message no e wa ha. Why? Say what can since mu Chelsea. You crowd ya pam wo free team no mu. Man you are ofri ho ba Chelsea no. Omuso hia wo hobium. Ye be hwe. Please ask Andy and Sir Franco Naro. That shouldn't in case Rodri joined Madrid, can we say he's the player of the biggest profile to ever join the club?
Wow. General PK would weigh every tema and abrayen. All right. Inti yebehwe asama General PK de abano palatable would weigh every asawasi and abrayen. By watching Manchester United game, Andy Kem, I would like Andy Kem to analyze how Michael Carrick wants his midfield to operate. Okay. Because I can see Mason Mount will be very key this season. I can see Mason Mount will be very key this season. The Abranti and so the Abraham, no. Okay. Alaji. Ye kukrumponi na yebeswa. Chelsea lost miserably to numerically disadvantaged Tottenham in a preseason game. Xabi Alonso should put his axes together before the ever-blazing Chelsea fire of pressure begins to be put to his feet. We at Manchester United are seeing a relatively better preseason match outcomes, having managed to beat Atletico Madrid. Red Devils forever. Minim Red Devils kura woka they are pam free muyana and baby awokwa yesi yema wonkono. All right. Intina and so I don't know. What can say mu obi ani ho obeju say. All right. Me free palatable eya swase na mate asi hwan na di we enso by root boy ebuakwa agogo na di we abrayen. Please okay, General, please ask Andy for me. Now between Reece James, Dumfries, Hakimi, and Trent, among these players, who is a big match player and can give threats to opponents when attacking? Reece James, Dumfries, Hakimi, and Trent. Okay, big match player and can give threats to opponents when attacking. Rude boy, the Ode Abraham, may everywhere, and so that the amount. Ask Andy Kevin Franco Naro that in case Rodri joins Madrid, can we say he's the player with the biggest profile to ever join the club? Oh, my kind of way that General Piqué, Tema Industrial Area, message out the Abre and Anope, and so no. Manchester United, I want Andy's analysis on how Michael Carrick wants his midfield to operate. Okay, because I can see Mason Mount will be very key this season. Palatable. But you also know everyone might going to about double. Wait, as a why is CAF still quiet on this FIFA Infantino issue? Is it because they backed his idea of selling part of FIFA's stake? Africa shouldn't always make it seem like we always look at money first. If each federation in Africa is even given $1 billion each, you won't see much change in most of these African countries, football infrastructure and management of their games. Big part of the money will go into individual pockets. Kofi broadcast in Accra, and ama mensa aka message way. Me free Accra, me ko ampicillin. On a way aba, is Ghana still a superpower in African football? If yes, why? If no, why? Is Ghana still a superpower in African football? Ampicillin, if yes, why? If no, why? All right. Okay. Didn't know Busa as a Ghana still a superpower. Dauda Samba, Edward Efriadum PZ Nabre. I was hey, Maswa Kunadu. So these guys are the best under 20 players we have in Ghana. Our Queens too are not performing at all. What's going on? What's happening? Dauda Samba, anyway, Efri Adum PZ. And so Abre. Good morning, Kessben Sports. 2026, 2027, England EPL, Liverpool will win, and Ghana GPL as Antikotoko will win. Esiama Richie that we from South Africa, Durban, and Abeka and Sa. Oyibo Boati me do the chat later. Mama share other messages and so nenen komono ebedoso kakra. Oyibo Boati the way from Nirebehi na Brian. Good morning, please. I can't wait to see the start of the EPL. Okay. The momentum of the various EPL teams in their preseason predetermines their readiness to play. Okay. Hi to Chairman Koka and Chairman Adepoku Akin. So you will be watching the Ode Abre and Anope and so no. All right. You better treat him come out for Abba. Omunano Bia Atinase. Dr. Franco Naroha and the Kem Ewa Hassanso and a BYT and so Atrase. But for Mamunina Kwaba. Say Mohoya dear.
General, you fine.
Yamiasi.
No, so here.
Yamiado Mesmo. Don't start anything. Okay, yeah. Because if you dare, okay, if free from who I'm a buyer, the money I'm from when I'm full. I prepare my defense. It's Odi starting. It is because men started. We are still over starting. Oh, Mr. Men started. Still over starting.
Oh, they men started. Okay. They no more can.
What else started? Una me fro steps. But this is what I say. Me a tennis superstar. The dear grass, the new might be for a 100 pair. And the soul in Abbey say.
It's a Monday morning.
Okay, all right. Don't start anything. Okay.
You know where did you name? You okay? That's a hombre.
Oh my God. This is not fair. Jefe. The whole year, Jefe.
Oh, some advice say, did you know man?
And one I'm home. Meaning, what's going on? Okay, and one I'm home. What's going on? Is there a problem? I feel the muchim manisi. To a sound that's why it is. To a sound that's why it is. Yeah, because Obey when I transfer crowd. Minimum day. Okay, transfer. Oh, my income on part of the day, but I'm what? Income. About
so many of them. And the first one by now when your man knows what's that?
I know what Miss Menoir, no, never tell me in Pacho. I'm backed by about 4 dietitians, super ones. Yeah. Who the area chemistry. All right. Okay.
Open national friend.
Oppo, yes. Oh, now me know them as a simple. Yeah. Ochikrum. And what Clinton and him say, Opimo about. Okay. All right. Honestly, about very verse the Clinton P2. All right. Yeah, this is it. I think we would move and check now sound no problems technicians, you know. Put two things together. Yeah. P2 abe them young quay. Yes. In the opponent national so do be yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Cinema make come on. Yeah. Yes. Uza. Hey, bro, man. Uma hobby. Every day. Yeah. And he came on by get on bako a chirikakra. Yeah. Was at him on Bemunche. Now, crying a cabbage in a gate, Ubi White. But of myself. Sir. Oh, okay. Oh, sir. Oh, radio. Wow. Oh, we don't go bang. And originate you up. Yes. Why are they? Wow. Why are they? And he came. I see him no class. No, Heva. Okochadi Okufeji. Okonda Maduja Viso. Mr. Unya man can say, what? Oh, sir. Then a bright take was a woman number of oh, or a narrow as the opposite of Kafa with you, then a bezoka. I'm surprised. There's a Naka woman wants some car.
But
you go brutal. But measure
when you're fruit of one or two buy and some more cover on.
You know, I believe.
The bottle's 4, it's a 5. Behind then feeding bottle.
A coffee.
Bagu feeding bottle.
Narunya.
The feeding bottle. What does it do feeding bottle?
The way you ever bought.
Camera
What about the camera from a tia? The young cousin. You need to repay.
Does it do feeding bottle? Feeding bottle
okay. Andy, young comes only ready for say obey program.
Question will be not the wrong with them. I'm finding it very difficult to find an answer to it. Obese is Ghana still a superpower in? You know, with African football now, African football.
Or say Ghana still a superpower or African football. If yes, why? If no, why?
I'm struggling to find answers to.
Okay.
One thing I know is that, you know, football city no matter how dominant I will be now, a bedroom will be now off. A two will be happen. Now you are Spain for an Ababeje World Cup. But social Spain, after winning the World Cup in 2010, you know, a knockout game of the World Cup, or be built until Omabeji World Cup win. But so you are national team be free, because 2014 Spain free group stage, 2018 a run of 16, 2022 Morocco show at the run of 16, and Omabe winning 2026. We are no free war. Offer Spain as a country, I be say. The last Olympic Games, last but one of us almost finals. Obon so ma ba win Olympic Games biu. Obon so ma European under 19 championship. Obon so ma European under 21. Inti o first Spain obe hu say main national team no apart from winning the Euros no omo ntimi nye World Cup ni biu. But their other national teams are functioning so well. Ofo omo bi to say England. It got to a time almost start to build the St. George's no. Who say England afi under 17 under 20 na e bribi atwam no omo interested no. Na afi omo dominate feel for the mo Brewster mo set up no. Afi no omo GB no omo ni game na be anim. Playing the European Championship final back to back, playing the semi-finals of the World Cup. Into Uber England from 1960 BC ne omuntimi ye trophy bi abiu, but clearly who say in the major tournament ubun so omode bone kwa na ekonimu. Over Germany after the 2014 World Cup omoje and almost aye ni mwase enkoye mfam omo, but still they are one of the superpowers in world football. So over Brazil after winning the 2002 World Cup omobeje the Copa America under Carlos Dunga almost have be defendi bio. Omobeji Copa America, Omobeji Confederation Cup in 2009, Omobeji Confederation Cup in 2013, and Omobeji Copa America in 2019. But for the World Cup, 24 years no muntiminibi. Of Argentina, you know, after winning the World Cup in 1986, number of final in 1990, Omo winning Copa America along the way. But no Omo fanshim bio until almost win the World Cup in 2022. Until me come and in our baby say, "Ofa countries say we are see our football no, omo edimunti maya for Cameroon say you and now here Cameroonian football baby anko ye. Omo local football nko ye. Omo under 20 nkoye. Omo a local national team in nkoye. Omo main national team the Indomitable Lions land come the kwa bontia. Come the GD in swan nkoye after the 2022 World Cup. And Yeman Koya and Farmom. Look at what happened to them the last time you bought Africa Cup of Nations in Koyi. But Cameroon are still one of the superpowers in African football. Talk about Nigeria. Also after 2013, in Koyi and Farmom, almost best stages now Koya semi-finals of the Africa competition. The last time, the last but one, Nigeria qualify for the World Cup. The last World Cup to Nigeria and Timian qualify. But again, Obeka Nigeria is superpowers. But you just say, Ghana, Diana. Yeah, the end you know, I were actually do. You were actually do. Because of Cameroon, make a mebo meeting in Ano 2017 or Maji Afcon. Nigeria did 2013. Algeria did 2019. Morocco for the last time I bought Afcon. Into bones, your competitors, your peers. On my no, on my pedal, Ubunso Munina, and Nimanuya, and Upia anybody. Even Egypt, the last time was 2010. But at least you've seen them consistent finals and major competition in recent times. Our Matimia qualify for the World Cup. Egypt are not winning. It came at the World Cup. Matimia Kwako Winibi. Inti, almost a superpower in Adina. Omo wadia ye feno. The dry spell. And no na to Italy no. Italy after the 2006 World Cup, 2010 group stage, 2014 group stage, the last World Cup Italy and Timian qualified. Until we say in Koyi and Famomo, and on the European Championship by beating England, Ewabako. Until at least, in as much as things are not moving on well for them, the World Cup, on many European Championship But Joe, South Ghana the end of the year, the last finals in the AFCON. So Joe, you talk about Yene Cote d'Ivoire, Diano, and Adinoa. And from that time, you look at all sections of our football. Baby Ankoyi, Blaster in Koyi, Under 23 in Koyi, Local Blaster in Koyi, your local league in Koyi, your clubs for Africa in Koyi, and you need any major trophy to show in recent times. In as much as I agree we are superpowers, but so here is a situation I find yourself in now as compared to our PSR. Cote d'Ivoire for a can and your Mababeji Afcon. Morocco for your Makwa in World Cup. It looks as if say, so share Ghana na Genua, also share PS now. Ghana with you. So it makes it very difficult for you to say we are still the superpower so far as Africa competition here concerned because impacting order in recent time. You know, also Ghana with you.
Okay.
Now, may share the European transfers any games in the course.
So one or two questions be refi.
Concerning
you know
Hakimi, Ray James,
and
you know those things.
Rodri, I bet the best year ever.
Luis Nazario de Lima Cobo Real Madrid. This Rodri better acquire the best son of Madrid.
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo acquire Real Madrid. Kaka acquire Real Madrid. Into Rodri there, said you.
Even Luis Figo moved from Barcelona
to Real Madrid. The Stefano, a meeting, a friend meeting, Royal Spanish Football Federation, you know, I'm the best sign in Madrid. Rodri there, can the Galactico Saoma come Madrid, I said you. Rodri in the Jesse crowd has any power was any better Rodri Jesse.
Okay.
Into marketing wise, no sponsorship saying no cry. And these are household names. Zinedine Zidane move from Juventus to Real Madrid. And they said, Rodri there, Nediane can never be the best signing in Madrid. And Madrid for Genoa. So Mubabe signing those players are. For years it was Mbappe. For years it was killing Mbappe. Figo Diano, Kaka Diano, Cristiano Ronaldo Diano. And Ronaldo being the first player in the Premier League to win it. Not you know watching it in a banty Rodri Derby.
Okay. Ghana was only a power in African football when AFCON had only 8 participating countries. It's been over 40 years since Ghana won AFCON, and club side too, it's over 20 years. It's we Ghanaians who have that mindset that we are superpower in African football. Some even think Ghana can win the World Cup. Kofi broadcast in Accra. It will be nice to have you in Creole on go team. You pay the decision with team. Yeah, World Cup.
Kwa first of the just can't do the tournament in the Omesa. I gonna phone casa. Dinner Omesa, said you. Now tournament I acquire any the goalkeeper number 1 over that. So Omocasa no me as was can be to say the only be call na. And I said you okay.
You lose your superpower status
long
ago. Whichever angle you want to look at it, we've lost it. If you won it when only 8 countries in 1982, or make it several attempts, I think the closest we've come is to play in 3 finals. In all of those 3 finals, we lost it. And even the last time we played in finals is way back, is it 2015? And 2015 till now, you are talking about some 11 years. I get it to the point that the last one we didn't qualify. I get it to the point that in previous editions, your best a round of 16 and I say we are the free now before club footballer same. Into whichever metrics our person will judge it now because will be a superpower. General, you may baby take our youth teams from under 17. Way back in Scotland 89. Antonio Seco Jumo could make headlines. Then yet also in 1991, Italia 91, Yakokobo Ekoje, and Wechi, even 93, I drew final. Then in 1995, into youth level, no, Naya was through a fair qualification, quiet then Diamai. Youth level, not only under 17 boys, under 20, even in West Africa, Hakranan with the Akrano and Sankuyi. So whatever level, take it from even the Olympic team under 23. Since Barcelona 92, Kwame Ayuni Aprekumo Ekomiki a proud, the first African side to win a medal in football Olympics games. Check it from 92 till now. How many years are we talking about? Inti General, we've lost it. You rank top 15 leagues on the continent I encounter. I think we are even outside the first 20 or so. The last time checking, I'm saying 19, as I say. If you are not part of top 10, how do you become superpower? So, even look at infrastructure. What you say?
Yeah, qualify ko cry and count. No, it mean qualify.
O minor team no. O can football na say superpower no. Only one stadium. And no cry no. And they are here mobile be inspection and reassembly aba. And the remaining on the list of caps say qualified for international competition. So what metrics will you use? Your ball matches at stadium no empty. Go for any near ball no be. So and I do level say 8 FIFA referees are not good enough. At a goal, 8 FIFA referees, and in all aspects of our game, it's in a sharp decline.
Okay.
So, please, we are not superpowers in African football again.
Please, General, don't mind Dr. Franco Naro. Real men take tea in the morning. Britannia Odiwa Chanopa, Reverend Clifford Tebafo, and the video or driver and Numa on is in the front row. Or the church moha enya some gitu akra rev memwano me nya dia me so honorable Kojoba Ajman, you sounding too autocratic this morning. What do you have to hide that you are threatening Naro? Honorable Kojoba Ajman chesamu de bibia okay Kojoba akra mo biwa ti tro na yitumo me kai me so that's him ha esemedeba. All right, Nana Tornado, the Franco Naro is hitting below the belt and I pity him when the lions start roaring. Okay. Namabusa, is that a compliment or an attack? On far response to mine. I don't know about Fortunado. Also, when you has here.
Feeding bottle numbers.
Any, feeding bottle. I do you grab it.
Everybody say we in America.
Ah?
Everybody say we in America.
All right, Andy. We don't any more you feel. Oh, yeah, I'm grand and twazo. Young got transfers no more now. Yeah.
Made the matches in the bed fra.
Okay.
Obviously we say
question. If you also the corner hole. So do they go Infantino in the go for. Okay.
So Messi so interview after the first game.
Okay. Ntinia de huns communi na beba.
Obviously we say some character person in midfield na say.
Yes.
Now, you know Vini Aba and an opaya no ne Bernardo Silva na arrival here over the Babas. And so be video no Eddie Amaya after all these issues. Of course, the Vinicius Junior is back to Real Madrid. You know, we have Vinica.
Okay.
Vinica or the Alande over the Babas no. Vini arrival as Abria or medicals. Spain.
Okay.
After all the holidays no could you know Vinicius Junior is back. And on my Bernardo Silva so first day or Real Madrid Bernardo Silva so etimia Babelland. So 2 players almost sure many no. Bernardo Silva and so Eka na Sejo and also Eba and so
wow.
Yeah, sure say women a team by team car.
A team car I'm sure.
Mostly. So Oba no more Babe Fawa. Na higher no the other Befa. Yeah, they be great.
So I will also have a company. Can also have a Drew company. And I compare Europe near.
Now you know we send yet. We need
so play back.
No, so far as you are dealing with social media, these things are important because it gives you numbers. You know, Open Korea Madrid the website have no money now over 1 million views. A discovered club name.
Okay.
And imagine say Kotakwasani player from Accra Oba. Na Omako Airport, Omo the van Akwakusi Airport. Come ready actually. Omo twa.
VIP bus station.
They Kotakwasani players so where your old players or Womba camp?
Bernardo Silva.
Okay, me come Vini Junior.
I'm only giving a new players now make.
New players now.
Yes. Vini the Anacano used to Madrid them yet the Madrid player be every season.
Okay.
Into your no car. But Van way they mostly Sawasha players even in England players never be draw Van way be no the foul.
Okay.
Into maybe not necessarily Benz, but I'm giving a scenario say general. So far as we are dealing with social media, the numbers over there and to discover. So imagine Kotakwasani player from Accra. Wa for flight ababidu. You know anyom nyina for VIP.
Okay.
Anyom nyina because me kai say Emmanuel Entwi oba Kotoko no. Ni interview a ye na ye born wa ha no. No airport na no.
Okay.
Inti me fancy Emmanuel Entwi ababidu Kumasi airport. Kotoko air van omako akutwa na camera di akire. Omo dinachi sa ade na ba other secretariat or adakujache. And I'm saying that Sani man on so
clubs in between.
Yes, you know what they say ade na ye dey. Because and also the numbers about social media, some numbers and also team discover clubs.
Sure, that's true.
Where they are
that's true because mining clubs and I see almost sign big Wagana. I bet me
yes,
I had to focus on Tico to call David Branton partnership manager. He's doing a good job since I
oh yeah,
yes,
graphics.
Massive improvement. Into he's taking note of all these. Yeah, Dave.
Say Kofi man crack. Maybe a Tremodica can see me in check.
Yeah.
These big men can donate one nice car.
Yeah.
And then
sure. So I hope say claps beat me a facade win. I'm also player be a man for anymore and a big signing be with my yes and my way. Social media in a baby page.
Some of these things you can stage it.
Yes.
Find out about baby you free banner to me. All about training ground space they can put him in a car.
Yeah.
The social media guys can capture it.
Yeah.
And then
arrival
of player X.
And so very nice.
All those things could be a good content.
And then we can easily copy them.
Yes. Because
copy from them,
mostly the players in the apart from Benjamin Sesko are all about the airport videos by no. And I say be almost full flight now. Now we'll see agent in the pictures about Instagram. Then Crawford the story. Most of players no more pick you from a different area, just like there's a Franco Cas. Every airport run about no Marco player. Now more the chase are from airport run about to Adakuja and you know a bit me I take him po. I see a no more fat player with a very nice van straight to Adakuja. And I'm saying that and also a way and also draw fans are a beer omunya TV be omunya radio but omunso baby omunso a do on my ground your social media no a way of bringing money to the club until they are going forward. I think say you know a clubs in between
sure.
And also that's a certain level of impetus and spice to your game no AFA. So Bernardo Silva and so Alandi over Adebabasa or also Ekwa Koye ni medicals and so ewo Madrid for no say this week and money Vinicius Junior Ebeshia and Candy Kamba say Rock Nation omo rep back Yorkman Eko Hitru Aquacushia Arsenal for, but it's yet to be confirmed. But Cecilia, they won't say Vinny is back in town and also Jenny Beddy Castle ahead of the preseason now. Almost everything around no. Madrid a ball game against Fiorentina, and the say we are probably they will join Jose Mourinho team now maybe be to me akosi. Arsenal for the Omgusu at 30 almost say 150 million pounds and almost that will be around 170 million euros and almost say Omubiti media kofa Vinicius Junior and then Cranny Chim say Mikel Arteta get in contact with Vini on any casa straight away. Amana aware said the project and everything will be centered around him.
150 million
pounds.
Normally at 2 woman.
Yes.
Wow.
Miss Kenny Shama media.
Isama.
Yeah. It's
also we play key role.
But with 1 year left in Vini's contract, say Vini and renew na Madrid shows their own renewal. They can take the one.
Oh, they will take it.
Yeah.
They will take it.
Because I 1 year now on the contract.
Yeah, they will take it.
I'm thinking a lot will depend on Vini. If Vini tells Madrid, I want to leave, emphatically, I'm not renewing, and Arsenal is ready, then Madrid will consider the offer.
Oh, yes, it's a big money. It's a good money as well. And you know, that is the situation of Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva, we are only hoping say Obeba join team and everything will be set. No, so I share the Rua Jose Mourinho Edenebebo because Rua no be any say Jose Edenebebo no. E ho no almost say omo kofa Diamandi Adenaba. So it looks as if the right side after 100 million euros signing the Genoa, I don't think Jose Mourinho will bench him. So the right side is occupied. But let's see if Bernardo Silva and so be competing in Midfield where I'm a Bibian so etimi akoso ya. Now still in Spain, Juan Garcia a goalkeeper the man FC Barcelona. Now no the about to just say Barcelona and sign player be okay with the squad. Do you know? Barcelona and sign player be okay with the squad so far as the Spanish La Liga and concerned. But in the Champions League, anything can happen in football. Everything is possible. But in the Champions League, Barcelona needs addition, especially our attack. Atletico Madrid for already almost stands here clear on Julian Alvarez. Yeah. It is England or France. And I say the release clause. Nafa player neko. Barca already say 100 million euros no we and almost better up.
Yeah.
That is their budget. And only the Barcelona so eguswa
so no the pressure
ABC yes
Atletico Madrid
yes but you know Alvarez or the pressure say Atletico Madrid the contract na say aka 1 year and then 2 years in the contract this so into the West are betimi aya and say Barcelona this can be back on and they will not take less than 120 million euros because you know what the transfer request crowd too much. And non easily on Monaco. But I'm saying that Barcelona enya Julian Alvarez anymore. The team will be complete. Say Joe, Barca team the Ferran Torres mo any adeye mimo Rafinha mo ede labi yama ma bola league and perfect aje. But in the Champions League you need a personality up front. It is not an issue of Ferran Torres akoshe go World Cup final. In the Champions League na a mere formality no. Champions League in general the competition, the numbers, the quality will be presented, and the level of competition now woman how amount for pompis get into the accounts. No, you need players up front. Omo betimi abomo bibi etimi akoye. Okobo Daniel Omo at force 9. Okobo Femi Lopez at force 9. Okobo Ferran Torres at force 9 in the Champions League. You know it drew where it matters most now and work it. Inti Barca saw it the last time they played Atletico Madrid. Ferran Torres mu ye bia Barca Lewandowski enya fit FC Barcelona. Even when he was fit and he was scoring every day, it was too tough for Barcelona to win it. Even the days of Suarez, after the 2015 Omje or Beleno, Suarez was playing very well. But still, Barca and Timiani. Team don't share in terms of defense. Omoka saw de Laporte ba. Laporte deal no te ho asem bia. It seemed they are okay with Gerard Martin and Kubasi. Midfield, because of Sika, Frankie Dion, Mone Pedro, they are not ready to go in for other midfielders. Because let me believe, say, a different profile in midfield, a bit offer more balance for Barcelona. But they still want to go so good.
Between 8 110 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so good. Cancelo is a very good player. Ni experience account to pa. Wabo for Juventus, wabo Man City, wabo Bayern Munich. And last season, in time of journey team, I did so much to the Barcelona setup in terms of attacking play. You know, ultimate for defense and Koshe Kubas and Gerard Martin and Sa. Now on San Fali Andrew Badi Mekahon. So the Kwako Champions League Kwakoje. You need experience and quality. And the Drew means so here personality. Omu trainer born the opponent will be put in a fear factor in the opponent. And for me, and only idea Yao Cancelo Edeba. Inti he's a good addition to the Barcelona team. Okay. And last in Oba, the Obabe will be who says he's a good player. Only when he's fitter, Oba added so much to the Barcelona team. Now, Ekoba said Rafael Leo Eko Turkey. AC Milan for catch the Fenerbahce for ne say omonfa buy back clause in shame BBS omo abitin as anko for band yaba omonye ready. Do you know amaka Liao and how me so surprised obi ignore no e the market maka hawa nka George Mendes player pay obi the player mana omre but the situation is quite different from any other player. Ni sika so a oji sika kese sojo oje 123,000 euros a week. Enti esike wo fempa. Team ti bebre betimi atua. The exchange say so you ready so be offer no 200,000 euros crowd you know obeje because in the AC Milan team me who say Christopher Nkuku na disika kese na am say wow. Nkuku na ball no class do onya bi mo no na disika kese e wo team nin 175 a year 1,000 euros a week. And only you know over in the Premier Man you one and Chelsea no more young for Munya who in a GG says Inti getting this player or for something different going forward so far as your attacking play is concerned. But let's take it for the crown put said you Omuni so much trust in him and they are not ready to pay more for Rafael Leo. Inti encre banu chima Fenerbahce for no ready. Deal AC Milan for no mokono. They are not interested. It is a brand and one year for Genoa. Upon in some see any cry AC Milan fans no against Lazio. Almo a bonnet based on performance no. He's likely to stay in San Siro and probably still play for A-team. AC Milan and so elho. Mark Carrick Midfield and say any BCI. Now, you know, Obi onya chance a share a Manchester United versus Atletico Madrid no. Obenya a change a war said you know si Jene Edema Manchester United midfield no. Initially, Makanse o share the competition at Manchester United room said your team ni pesi esi corner. Me believe we say midfield no Yuli Telemann good player, experience wise super. Bruno Fernandes in here any identity. Messi Mount has been on and off, and you are not too sure. So, bet me a more number of games every season. Kobe Manu became the game changer in the second half of the season. Andre Santos ever experienced in the Premier League, but now still I believe we say General and Komunya Obi a share 6 your personality and kind to work. But after watching the game against ATM, though and no enough to conclude. But the performance Andre Santos at the Manchester United, no, I'm not too sure. So I'm call for any other holding midfielder. Maybe a different profile. Or the Beba. Because clearly, Michael Carrick want to build a new Michael Carrick, the heart of the Manchester United midfield. And only a Jimo free Tottenham Hotspur by or Baba here until he want Andre Santos to play that particular role very well. So the midfield, you know, it's likely to be Andre Santos, Kobe Menu and Bruno Fernandes. So Andre Santos will be the tip of the vectors until the pivot no just in front of the back line. Now the other banner here, your friend direct pass or the push pass. Andre Santos is not a midfielder. So you Obama those easy optional passes no me the amama de me dia ko nchemu the passes nyina mpempi no economy and on the crowd ball. So the first phase of the build up on started the first phase of the build up into any time you know he's alone. Anytime Manchester on started the first phase of the build up, he's on the ball. Into any time United they build the beer for Metino. Any power Beshia Jebon no the Kokoma midfielders near Andre Santos. And why in the range of passing now? The passing in easy option now. The passing here push passing kwase you there be any passes in the direct passes na obo. Onyame dia ko nchemu get space no. always on make sure say the passes ne corner him. That is the role Michael Carrick Edemano. Stay in front of the back line. He brings so much stability and proper control in midfield. So Michael Carrick is building a different Michael Carrick in front of the Manchester United back line. Ni role na obonano and no have been or the Ama Andre Santos or but in the course of the game. So what could be manu as a Joe or mummy no bet me interchanging in terms of rules because our rule now so Manchester United ain't defending us or more attack here. Kobe Manu will offer the same attributes on the field of play. Into one, Andre Santos is going to be the first phase of the build-up, and Kobe Manu will be the second phase in terms of control and progressive passes. Now Bruno Fernandes are here, visionary, connective, and making sure so link the final third passes, and we know Bruno for his accuracy and how also link up the attackers in terms of play. In the 3 midfield, but in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sana game no etie. The be album say Andre Santos is just in front of Manu support no Bruno Fernandes diaba. But in some games, Yuri Telemann can play the position of Kobe Manu, and probably Kobe Manu can also play the position of Andre Santos in terms of play. In the combination here 4-2-3-1, but you know the game and how the players will perform in minutes a coach in the bomb, they be determine the 3 players are best starting in midfield. For now, there, Sani betimiaka because you name say Manchester United the other players beba in midfielder and also betimia change in terms of the style, in terms of the approach and how Ombesia set up. Andre Santos is the first phase of the build up in the Manchester United team. You know who free wa?
And Kaubo Arsenal, Mamia. If you say may read this side way was Sky Sports Premier League. The boy trade and I'm to say I wouldn't swap that pair for any of the others on coach. Coach, I wouldn't swap that pair for any of the others on coach. Or say the boy trade believes that if Bruno Guimaraes signs for Arsenal, his partnership with Declan Rice will be the best in the Premier League. If Bruno Guimaraes signs for Arsenal, his partnership with Declan Rice will be the best in the Premier League. I wouldn't swap that pair for any of the others. Also, that's my whole kind of meaning.
So I won't swap that pair for any pair in the Premier League.
Wow.
I won't swap. My favorite pair in the Premier League is Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. But so I should coach is now coach Chelsea na obie nya confidence Enzo when it comes to big games. Into the Enzo performance and course through this season. And man nya numbers ne pa say most of the games he was pushed to play as number 10. Into other regimes come into midfield or Andre Santos comes into midfield. Into here Enzo the confidence Lionel Scaloni nya de mano e Argentina say it is either he played behind Leandro Paredes or almost at the first phase of the build up. No coaches need confidence in Famano. Now, Washa, you know, so coaches now. Tamano or Benfica. No Enzo Fernandez as the first sitting midfielder. No Fiorentino Luis behind him. In the Enzo Lusubona, the next player will bet battle the Amani de Fiorentino Luis. It's not Enzo Mrebe. Now, Osha the national team. Or Paredes, or McAllister, or Rodrigo de Paul. Into Lusubona, or workers and runners, or Bubetimi Ajabon, or Diamano. At least, ni papa con them, you know, on Bayer Jumanaman, the Huatono, into Hono on battle baby in terms of duels. Now, at Chelsea, left with only Moises Caicedo because Kopama and the next person of support to Lusubona, not boss na Chelsea so because only defender within the midfield Moises Caicedo. And my Chelsea coaches decided say I'm be pushing Enzo Fernandez to advanced area that is a number 10. And a man the pen this season as a Kopama ye fit. Not a coach I friend Javi Alonso. Stick it to Enzo Moises Caicedo pen was central midfielder. You beat me assessing it very well because under previous managers, player as a boss to boss as number 8 for me, it didn't work for him as compared to being deployed as number 10 player into your better this season. Now you go to Liverpool. Liverpool, almost paid that the Premier League almost last season and pay Ben America, Ryan Gravenberch, and then you are talking about Alexis McAllister. Almost the Premier League almost last season and you know. to have a pair winning the Premier League and they really played and dominated that particular season per the performance I almost show you. Though almost technical attributes are clearly different. Omo nyina call omo nyina nim pass McAllister nim goal ni she bebrebe ne ho odi midfield but last season anko yi. Now so come Manchester City you are not too sure the guy to start for Manchester City in coach Alfredo Enzo Maresca midfield no. Is Rodri staying? Is Nico Gonzalez tipped to be the next player to Elliot Anderson, Bernardo Silva? So Matthew Kovacic never support you now. Within the Manchester City team, you know, I think say Babe drew the commencement of the EPL now. Near Behun says Rodri and stay there. Not just Rodri and Elliot Anderson, Bebo. And the moment Rodri plays with Elliot Anderson, that implies that Elliot Anderson will not play the role or the English national team debut. Not just come back to the role or Nottingham Forest. That is Ibrahim Sangare as number 6, Elliot Anderson as number 8. But in all, he brings calmness and possessive play in midfield. Into you are not too sure of the pair. I will be picking. Now, Manchester United have already discussed the pair. It is Kobe Menu and then Andre Santos. Two huge potentials. I will be hate the ground running this season. But for me, Oshia Declan Rice from West Ham United to Arsenal. Now here Bruno Guimaraes side, you know, Nyamboy and football it is even impossible to beat him grab. Now Zubimendi ba with huge prospect. Or start here by a real Arsenal for no crying here no film. But in terms of personality, in terms of the two players net me or the Premier League, and in terms of form, Bruno Krako say penalty at the World Cup. But okay, in terms of assists at the World Cup, he was one of the top guys time and Brazil from the competition, and he really played very well. He needs no identity in our Newcastle United midfield. He comes with a lot of leadership, personality, and attributes as a footballer. And Arsenal, to have that Arsenal midfield of two, now Odegaard, with Saka, Martinelli, whoever leads the line, you know, the midfield will be so thick. Okay. For me, say CAD until who Manchester City, two central people top of the Bebano. Say Arsenal team is signing Bruno Gia. For me, I won't swap that pair for any pair in the Premier League. Now you know, on no free Brazil no. Bruno G free Brazil no. It's likely so Obekwa could do Spain and then now Waka or Lamanga Hona Newcastle United for almost so a year or more pre-season. No. It's likely so Obekwa could be more. And granted, Chelsea will do our catch them penny for and say, Opeso Kusina kind of Arsenal. And to be on war, money Arsenal will be on Monka. No Kusina kind at the moment. He's not ready to be part of the Newcastle United team anymore. On Tietria, Arsenal for only be pushing us on fat transfer request and to but on ye and Adrian said, Tietria already. The agent last time, opposed to only Vinny Jr. so be unsure money in the Arsenal team. Said you that is the latest on Bruno J. or the Arsenal team. Now, Chelsea for airpay, goalkeeper a friend Diego Costa. Sergio, Chelsea for airpay, goalkeeper a friend Diego Costa for a FC a Porto. You know, on that TV see. Obian him said, Chelsea a team as Sergio, Robert Sanchez. So I transfer in a mass any players power. Or more French any will be our be a money Makoma 12. And Kitwani Akasi. But I got one area in Ipan say no matter the players are more better. Someone to me and Shehoya still hard and sound from this season. And that area is the goalkeeping position. And you know, Diego Costa for the Portuguese national team and the FC Porto. Or one player, Chelsea forward man for years. And then almost Chelsea for our you know. Almost person almost cover Branty and Eba. Now Oba better good. Oh, BBR said you. Oh, BBR. So, person who the passing drills
better than Sanchez.
Was it?
Or better
than Sanchez. Okay. Oh, when the passing drills in the aircon. Now you know Sanchez the when some the competitor there. Bayer or more feminine crowd.
Sanchez na don't give FIFA club.
Oh, now best goalkeeper.
Best goalkeeper.
How many years now?
Last season.
You know, football a time and seasons.
1 year more.
A time and seasons. And then it's another football.
Above from after.
And they get the whole Chelsea team in the last season. And they might call from the be affected Sanchez. Me say no Muka Sanchez as I think more than two form to do.
Marcel last year will be your best player Chelsea number.
Within the Chelsea.
Inti Jao Pedro, Obunya call from no one coffee. maybe he could have been the savior of the side.
João Pedro didn't go to the World Cup.
Yes. Serango. Robert Sanchez.
Be at Chelsea level.
But what I'm saying is that the entire team didn't play well.
Yeah.
But the fact that Obinya best player or Chelsea, issue of because whoever thought say Kupama be declined to the extent say England, pay 26 on count. João Pedro, Brazil almost strikers here wine.
Yeah.
One copy. Into the entire team sometimes I saw the Nipani year when the season was also going well. Maybe who say
Serango is not catch to play.
Oh, metal player.
You pay your
premise
there.
But I'm only saying that.
But Drew baby are Sanchez. Drew baby are now ordering one on Chelsea. So just say Henry no to me na call up.
Yes.
Na João Pedro. Na call up. The Drew baby are
Henry Deno
coach's favorite.
Yes.
And your performance.
Yeah.
Coach's
look at them match me our chance.
Rather than Norway. Nyana one them move.
Henry Carlo Ancelotti na kofa ne ba.
Goodness.
Real Madrid.
We no to me na call up Brazil.
Coach's favorite.
I agree. Sometimes the coach on say Carlo Ancelotti na kofa no ne ba Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And oba as who feeling. And you didn't call loan and I kofa kakra into your best sacrifice because you are saying for striker
Igor Thiago
on your dance in João Pedro. Forget about the numbers. The eye test wouldn't show say Igor Thiago.
That's true.
Is a better striker.
But Chelsea, Sanchez keepers no more Premier League, among the top teams or a better chance. Why?
Wow.
So you look at it from the other side too. You want to compete at the highest level. Chelsea want to play in the Champions League. Or man qualify for the Champions League. They want to be part of the Champions League. And Obia improving the team. I agree with you. Sanchez and Sansa. But you talk about Alisson, Donnarumma, David Raya. So what? Even Mosmo boy I'm confirmed by because if you obey the man. At least, you know, and we've seen teams. We are Champions League. Madrid they struggle now. Almost how we saw Arsenal in the Champions League and in the Premier League as well.
Anyway, Diego Costa is an upgrade, but I mean, who is only Sanchez?
You are not far from right. And yet, Donnarumma Sanchez, and then you Courtois Sanchez, and then Alisson Sanchez. But maybe on the platform, probably he will show say on Usuninda. Into me who is a platform no nyai. Means to me who is a platform because all this while he's been super for the Portuguese national team as well. Into me who is on also platform no nyai. And the experience is not in doubt. And he said, "Yo, Sanchez there maybe on unya goalkeepers and also the competition, baba. I'm on also team I don't know because my better net you know Petrovic no money the ano moha Jorgensen money the no moha until you bring those players now. I am in Pimpi and my goalkeepers in your holiday. So let's see how I'm teaching a bar. Players no be no. You only need the coach to manage it and manage it very, very well. Because I hope say it will work for Chelsea. Maybe your coach I'll go in for Diego Costa, so I'm a part of the team.
Okay.
Oh,
Kakrebi count. Now what about this boy, Valentin Bako also from Strasbourg? Who is your sister club? 40 million.
Just a Carling Cup on Africa. Said you go for near brace and mom for this so much to their team. I must say, Valentino almost
40 million.
You know, this is getting with you. Nazamoko told a writing player no Argentina and you have no boosts in a crème so I know called Dortmund. Inti said you. Akwaye odaso enye wonya ade ana oya de o baby a Premier League na ekono am say whenever baby ankrofo players ankrofo toto no he ana
na bambuo yene
oh David me cast me mu abebu said you atema make and say amamfo add so much quality to their team into one say quick mokofa Rogers wakoma to woyem because said you Rogers is an established player in the Premier League the last 2 seasons ball our bono. He walked straight into Chelsea. Or by you are okay. We mono only a potential, sir. Said you, say, baby bedawa, and our babishim. Those are not the players to lift the performance of Chelsea because already the stars are there. I think maybe you want to sacrifice some of the players, and sometimes you know, if you are players, you know, me balance it books because Mother the Jai Gonzalo Garcia man or Makofa different player from Levante Dinner Bano. Inti who difference be a ubia. It said the moment Maxson call Aston Villa. Nam Kofa had to buy and what is the difference?
Yeah.
Sometimes they want to balance the books. Inti maybe inti I'm not saying he's a bad player, but say you Chelsea team na nkasa say what tenase. Na you know how do we shema. Say Robert Sanchez them, Ray James able to. Palestra no more pushing. Palestra is the best defender in the Serie A. More than they call left back.
Yeah.
Now say oh but Laka any Levi Cowell. Now but Casedo, Enzo Fernandez, Kopama, Rogers, Estevao, João Pedro. You know, the kind debut. Latvia mubeko bench, Sugo mubeko bench. Delap mubeko bench, but you know Delap play and Yantini later. You're just all better now.
Mudrik is your more Hong Kong.
Mugale
Mudrik is your more Hong Kong. We know
entry. We know. Mudrik.
You know, then you're talking about. And it's over.
Now, we say no much my. Mudrik are on the form crowd.
Maybe an redemption.
Few crowd does.
Maybe an redemption.
Ah well.
Oh, what give up?
No, no players. I say him no. Be a name there. Valentin Bakwe, they said you'll be an name. So that's it from Strasbourg.
Yes.
But Wabo Ayipe of Brighton, he played in Brighton and had some 6 Premier League games before moving to. And at least the fact that he was part of the Argentine team, a catcher was all class general. So you're part of Argentina World Cup squad. So at least it means there was some level. And also a utility player. He can play as left back, also play in midfield. Kukuyela continue never beshenana.
You know, one transfer.
Chelsea isn't serious. Diego Costa is only an upgrade of Sanchez, but nowhere closer to Unai Simon. Why wouldn't they go for Unai Simon instead if they want to compete this season? Kuka.
I agree with him.
Yeah.
Unai Simon.
The first one better saying Sanchez and say no.
Who do Unai Simon? But at least what do be a Obemben? Our top goalkeepers in the Premier League now, because Man City had Donnarumma, Liverpool has Alisson Becker.
Zarango, we are talking about United because he won the World Cup.
Oh, but
before the World Cup, how many people accept United Simon is a better goal? The other Costa didn't go down before the World Cup. How many people
the argument
accept
was that?
Coca said Chelsea is serious. If they are serious, they will go for Unai Simon. And I'm saying that, is it because how many balls?
So are you saying that Unai Simon is not better than Diego Costa?
Sarango, Diego Costa would him down. With this goalkeeper, maybe or him keeper, Unai Simon I like him. But World Cup, if it is the World Cup alone, would they open how many balls pan you know?
But this guy has been there winning titles.
No, I'm not saying
the UEFA Championship, winning the Nations League.
I'm not disputing his quality for the national team.
Spain national team, no. Clean sheets are Hodo Omaya. He's been the goalkeeper over there.
I agree.
Well
but
exposed.
That is pure statistics. But I'm saying that Spain team no more born. From the defensive side, how many times a ball corners? You know, so if you look at it from trophy side, Savranko in all this before the World Cup, the same people were saying that they should use David Raya ahead of him.
Of course.
But on
I even thought that the Barcelona goalkeeper Garcia was a better goalkeeper.
So what you say? You know, I mean, cars or nyade. But say share statistics no any BBR. My room fi eye test and also. It was the defensive side saying on the performance. And Diego Costa, he had been a huge admirer for Chelsea in the last 5 years. He's a consistent goalkeeper as well.
Emre Umanka, Yemfa Wilson to an Abia China and also what you must say World Cup. Almost signing a World Cup, no. As he used World Cup, no. A foul more clubs in Mana. As a clubs, no, players in the World Cup
based on their performance in the World Cup.
God, there are a number of players almost signing a who do I call class one here? We know.
Your tournament players.
Your tournament players. Yes.
Argentina for.
Yes.
What are Argentina for? Who be at a Glafico will be free. The World Cup now no money.
Yeah.
Now you more than Baboni. What are Parades? Parades is free Zenit about PG. O free PG Mumuna all call AS Roma. Any Boca Juniors and Alejandro Parades team me national team. And apart from age, would you still go in for Leandro Paredes because he was key in the Argentine midfield. She will be the side of Rodrigo de Paul. She do World Cup, I be confused normally now a boy Jumano. Or there she'll be the same. Even Cristiano Romero grand presence in the Argentine national team. Oh, so much influence in there as compared to Tottenham Hotspur. In as much as I agree, he's a very good defender. Said you, on one and I said not Tottenham actually, only Mickey Van der Ven. Not Tottenham as a bar or more relegation. Until you look at it from that picture.
I mean, Enzo Fernandez, on the performance of Chelsea and the World Cup.
No, you know, Enzo performance, you know, I'm a first and I say Argentina, Olusubona or McAllister or De Paul or Paredes, 3 players. So I Argentina for number 4-4-2. Omobo 4-4-2 diamond, omo diamond, wing him. It's omo puchi De Paul right. No the McAllister left. No omo ja Paredes. Any Enzo Wumfinfin. So the first phase of the build up is Enzo Fernandez. Olusubona, she 3 players na me ball within omo nyina omo dia hodeni and ye ne patapa na ebo. No ma win the ball no dia man. The ball ni bedinu one what directly played. So that is the issue. It general I agree say depending on the open any will play our place will be replacing them. I don't see any problem so will be sell over the World Cup. Nothing more the book or now fun with me. I don't see anything wrong with that. But it depends on the all babo any the on any be predo and also share at the funnel. And that's how you know you will be laughing at the wrong side of your mouth.
Ah well. Yem share the Vosina, the Bema Colo phone or Chile.
You know, too much.
Yeah.
The World Cup na ya branch of the Vosina the EU. Now, Arturo Merino Benitez. I want to make an airport na me body. Santiago Airport. Your friend Arturo Merino Benitez Airport.
Okay.
Now, you know, Alexis Sanchez and Arturo Vidal now Babidru Airport. Said you. Look at him. You know the reason why a player shouldn't joke with the World Cup.
Yeah.
Kopama so one World Cup in you. What's one World Cup in you? Kopama heavy.
I didn't.
Na you know I am fananko. Na say you what TB ati hwe. Eh ya o. Eh ya obi the World Cup pepe and now we celebrity. Okoboko lokolo. Celebrity any picture on airport you. And it's 40 years old. Yes.
Before the World Cup no be
obi head him no. Ba head the World Cup the ayama.
Baby be who na
so. Oh, inti you know. Yes. Inti Chile or they were here. Madness in Chile with Bozina's arrival. Inti said you World Cup there never underestimate the exploit of the World Cup. She Gideon Mensah are changing the team and money quick.
Yeah.
Gideon Mensah more board that's the World Cup.
Sure,
but after that performance, she may be a dinner. Now, no says Zibuba and Okakas is a Premier League in the other United. So, you World Cup there one could be a year. So, one to me and perform a year because a festival, we are say a chinchini bench in a be at a child enjoy.
The Ghana forces here, Aduna Yenyafa Senaya.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, respecting us so much.
Yene Colombia. Upra nana the ultimate champion said
so the tea. O see you. You do a pram now and all drink who don't be see that nine.
O see you. And pa who go no kwan fast by. The one na the original hona so e yen hwe ha ma e ko fa. Menti say you. Even Ajete mo kura na form nya hwe no. And na fe coach Benti Ajete na historic kese. E was stadium say I don't know coach Benti Ajete. Nti say you World Cup there. Me say Benjamin Asare e was Boston. Or chebo ba kubia a man about stadium meaning say nti don buy dia bo bia Benjamin Asare be che no bia no e was sense and flow e ho nti that is the World Cup.
Oh na nampadu na kan also wu a obi so wu a obewu enye ne ya se bia ra wanye ni papa bia amena medina de ba ye na chi pasa enye wu obewu na ere ya o do ba medina de
madam kan you title.
All right. Okay, Maminko, Dorafangundaro. Others number to the bon and once and bar, it makes me a sono cacrade amount. Mamin kind we look at crab in a fee and twasso and far and mammo. Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra. Kessben sports, Parman, and with you are Martin Abba. Why did Kumasa Santiago no win the last 2 league seasons? I don't know. na kotoko discussions in we free for we fi Kofi Eric Kaswa Nyanyano Alonso thinks Chelsea is doubles academia na all right also they abre no mamin call the next one Osijo Arsenal will definitely sign Vini this month, mark my words. We Arsenal are serious to defend our title. Fila Elembele anyway, and so Ebreye. Me call we also the João Pedro exclusion from the Brazilian national team wasn't by performance. It was a selfishness of Ancelotti. How can you pick Igor Thiago ahead of João Pedro? Igor Thiago doesn't even resemble a Brazilian. Wow. Why do we and so by one for the ankan? Okay, maminko menim na minko share others kakre bi na fe Dr. Franco Daro and fani de emreyen. Please, can BYT give me the all-time top scorer for the Black Queens and the most capped player? My name is Bishop Eko Joshua from Amasaman, Accra. Free Bishop wo na yentinsi why dear and so any. Okay. Damparo Samuel would wait for Kwaso and Ebre had to support as chairman. Chairman silence. It's all helping matters. You got to be vocal, and this is the moment. Player exodus, transfer ban, and Mediema overtake are issues he must be speaking to. He's being too gentle. Damparo Samuel, Edwin Ifri Kwaso, and Abekayansa, and Anope. How you people now see Vini Jr.? How do you people now see Vini's new look? Some people thought it was AI when this new look came out after the World Cup. He has really changed though. Kofi and Adiwe and so Abreye. All right, Mamisha with Vini is not pleased with the signing of Jose Mourinho. He feels Jose insulted him when he had an issue with Jose's player at Benfica. Jose insulted Vini that Vini the field. If Vini experienced racial abuse on the field because Vini normally infuriates opposing fans whenever he scores. Thus, Vini feels insulted when Madrid went for Jose Mourinho. Okay, maybe all the Ecofano and great man.
I think that boy need the same.
Cristiani.
Odin Sako Katana, Kasaya, Ecofas, Alon, Ediba was.
I link with man crew.
It's possible, but
a bit man crew.
Say, I
so Vini handle Vini.
On said Josie comment in the way a man for can say Madrid fans grab how he made those comments. But at the end of the day, Madrid has gone for him. Besides that, means sure make us say Vini in Madrid. Yen extended contract, yen extended near Adeno. And shall say before the arrival of Josie. Say Vini by accepting or renew the contract. And now so on renew. Tawan before they even went to the World Cup. And Sakra and Madrid Echo and Josie. So it's possible to be to me the Nigerian cause near Mourinho Saba Impuno and the Bema Vin in some aside more. But let's see, these are trivial issues. Okay. So if the whole Madrid are against the Madrid fans or more overlooking and no more Haley Josie, why would Vini look at that? It could be, but I don't think it's a major issue. Right. General,
commit me down.
Oh, okay.
I remember you na me de no ashase. Kessben television, Kessben 3.3. Pimsan. Obertrase kakra maye nafi yeneno edi enkobo kakra. Pimsan. That is a
Adam said Joe.
Yeah, then you go pass pa bibia
ye kama
na me mpai boa ni se bibia betodi
bibia to di
then you go pass bibia to di pa pim sign yes again
eto sen na kusuna say you nyasem keto akra
suna honi
yes suna honi de ho hia because eto sen na nkusuna na say adwuma no enya nsi ye but eto sen ne kusuna say yes adwuma na si aha na say adwuma ni na
no
ene aye no say Joe
boy nkomo
say Joe yemo bibiara kwa basonko so emfamra Pimsan Company Limited. Adwuma kro ni di no eye Pemsan Company Limited. Bomore so be share so san enso ediama ye frɛ aduro no agan herbal mixture ɛna ne capsules. Yes, we ye agan abusuakuo, agan abusuakuo no edidi so saa na eto sen. Your agan herbal mixture and capsules. Your agan prekese garlic mixture. Your agan malamis. And your agan herbal tonic. When you know na ya Pemsan Company Limited. Cover by Tibrekesa or dear Droy by a Dr. James Amwa, the Formula 1 doctor. Ghana ni na yes ni na the only Formula 1 doctor or keka formulas ni bomwa oh or say Max Verstappen. What I say, and I feel Lewis Hamilton muna konkoda. The only Formula 1 doctor, Dr. James Amwa, opusunyaka, opusuno hua, na amabe bianso etimi ayedin. And inti bomode say no ko pebi no anom na enyanum jakaka. Enye dede ye keke na mmom ne mpanyimfo se bakwedi fatana wakono enye kwankwa biase wote agan eto sen na akosuna agan a eye duro na dwuma e bono na amamra ne ene abasobɔ no aye bebre ti se otwe hunye unya ntobi num ya anapa ya awie ya bomode so bakakɔ bi wato na wanom na boa bibia nso atimi aye kama enso ediama wo eduro ne din di agan maka tro se bre bia ye ba ye bepese no bedi nkomo ansana ye nto duro keke na mmom no wo no maduro no wani yani ekumo ho ye no na enu maduro no firi ahyase ekokosi se ohun beto ni na ne se obefre doctor na no doctor edi nkomo obe treatment na se na no one doctor edi nkomo ba ko mienu miensam yi ho a doctor ene wo bedi na yaboa de ani adiwachi amo no maduro no onu maduro ni na de biara de obehu biara no men fanto ho Fred doctor ni hu nkomo na emu ama bibia nso entimi enko kama ya numbers no aye 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 after your 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and after your 0500 888890 0500 888830 any numbers are Pemsan Company Limited. Yedidi Juma Mamefa Gyno and Shasie, Macatros are Gyno, ni range of products in the a comprehensive health insurance. Send run 9 unya bia on Yareton Quantama Pai, Send run 9 unya bia, me pacho only a drobia ni kaka bia bim and cotodro fufubia. Because a guy herbal mixture, no one hunam eya ya, what hunam ya bodily pains excruciating unbearable. Inexplicable pains ewo wuni pedua no honam yo yawo ho je enje wo yo ho hie enye yi no wo de no eya agan herbal mixture ne capsules kai na se no so adro we no ye de ne mixture na ye insuo no ene ye de no capsules a eye topae no enti ento baako enja baako wo pese adro ni timi ye adwuma ma wo yie na ye ne ntem na beka dansidifo no ho na ye timi kasa agan na kasa to sin na akosuna de a adro no uto nsuo na no topae no no wa doctor ye de nsuo no ene no topae no kai na hyɛ no so safa mai aduro no die nti ameka kyɛ so honam ya yakotobi ne se ekuta nuanunuro bi a ye frɛ no ye frɛ no ade a ye frɛ no endorphins ni dwumadie ni nan se ne yi ya wo di free ni padua nim maka natural said we no eye titidudo na na the Formula 1 doctor wasade formula ni bi kura hyema ka ho amedo na hoden no ababa ya brane pa anya asem ketwa enu nti ne tete na nanom dudo no sori no pa no de bonso de abom ho no asaka kra no wanom awia no anwumre no wanom de bia no ho den but no that time no ni technological machines anase wiase nko na nim yehu so okay so wote ha ma we ya ahoden ni ewo mu ema ni padua no ekọ ni padua nim ade dwumadie se na ekwakodi na bi ni ho but ni nyame ya dum na some machines ni na aba enu nti no na make catch a doctor amma formulation na no ya din say because so onim say wote haban we ana wote din sini we na say wote kan we bi kan we ho eya hone ni anipa na enya afiri mu nie enu nti na mabo endorphins di a kire no endorphins ni ya aduro bi a woni padua nim dada nyankopon ye de asi adwene nim say ba bi a ye wo beba woni padua na kwa biara no ye wo machine bi woni padua nim fe ni neurotransmitter eno no na send signal come adwene say nipa no ode ni kotodwa akopem table no ntini kotodwa ne ya bomodea na release aduro e fe ne endorphins na adwene na ye fast no agye endorphins ko na kokotodwa na ko ye fi ho na not of form and until the baby or her uti pains when you pay any baby on no madro na pains na ya wan ankasane ko ebia te say the make na ko bobi bi wako poli ebia o se madam kon so beda be so na ne kon ye ne ye de o twa ne kon ko ntwa on no madro ba bo se ho a na pains o te wan kon na eno akọ ni na kire say nipadua ne Nyankopon aye ne self defense mechanism enye se da bia wo da aduro se eye se tem bia nipadua na ankasa ko e de man ne ho eno ntina yakofa agan herbal mixture and capsules endorphins a wasoti ama enu ntina nsen bibi ye wo uti ye wo bi oni padua nim na wanu medra enko no enu ntina akofa agan ne de aba onnom agan ne mixture ne capsules na eboa asanso ba be hye endorphins a wahwere ne mu kena ebe hye ne ma tubo so onnom aduro no afie na wujae a edu ba bi na uti pains na ye wo ni padua na kwa ba bia onnom aduro enam se agan na san ba be fele endorphins a wo shoti wa adwenim na adwen na release endorphins na koyi pains na fi ho de make akosi ni na ne se ye wachibra mo ka se spinal cord na ye ya se ye wabasa na ye ya ebi wabasa na yi nsuo toyi wo ba kakra no na dwibesi na payi obi ntimi kra nyasem ketwa ebia mekasa de ne sasabro rheumatoid arthritis ene how me pato momani so bakọ pe adura ye fe na gan herbal mixture and capsules ne bi na afi wano ebia no konya kwanhia accident bi mire bi emfie bi atwa mu afi ni na ase ho sunsanso no ni be ka ramifications and repercussions no ashase ba kokoto aduro ni bi na bomode for doctor o for doctor no che doctor be dia ye we an ka kire no se dia de ne shase any process how dia na de nyambo tre ka kire no so wo bre a o be bomode atie na fi wa kire no ma de be ka aduro no ho anom na abo yi sa pains no enti honam akwa na firi wutiri so be si wo mawra no be bi biere yo no aduro no eye agan herbal mixture and ne capsules enya brofuduro eye tete dudo na bibiduro protein na mama bibiduro ne tini de wonim me say ono na Nyankopon de bibiduro hunim de aba bew e woni tiri my doctor James Amo abomoni so be hye ne so sare amaye afie mi ne wo kasa wo ye bema ye ka pains ne de obo no te se be pain and aye wo se be ne bema mu edu be ne bema mu timi no na mu ye ne ya obo se du be bi odwonso anu anyinya na nim se sebio oyi chop money abro na bosumi akatua so na je se anu de paama no me pa to obu o no se de odwonso no te se ohun se ana moja edi dwonso no achi obu so odwonso abosina dwonso ni bi akam obedwonso abi no e bi di be 1 minute 2 minutes no te se dwonso sa de no san gongo dwonso obeka ko gina obechimo emma ebia na e benign prostatic hyperplasia ebi so e prostate infection e friend prostatitis ebia na e infections ebia akwadwonso ahu se sebe ekogyanan so ahu se aya na nsuo fita bi sebe firi obema ni mu ba ni na se e dey contribute to sexual weakness the amount obema aduro no eye agan herbal mixture ne capsules makacho se aduro we say formulating with nutrients ne vitamins eboa na ema nipadua no organs ne bia ye na dwuma se de se ene se de fata enu ntiri yanka nitric oxide ho dwuma kakra wa ha obema no eye intini wo ho eye se moja ne timi free akoma no ho na akwa na etimi che moja ne timi che bi na obi anya ne de eni nti ebra bon so be ma ne timi mpagya ne munya erectile dysfunction be ma ne timi mpagya ne mu ye munya de no e kire se intini ne ana se dro be se moja ne fam ko ma be ma ne timi mpagya ne mu no intini ne mu asisi eni nti da be hia nitric oxide no na nitric oxide dia sha agan mu ma se ja unya no bia ne se oh ebo yi intini nim ama intini ma de da ho na hase no ne yesi code ne wo ho no aduro ne target yade no target problem no target causative agent no efe wienso a na esanso abomodin ama wo sexual performance na timi apega de abananim ni na ne se to aduro ne wi a wo se doctor mo se ya code no me no bia mentimi nko 1 minute crowd 2 minutes enko ti so be sa checho nua ba bi ni nua bi a wo bedi wo be blend bi wo de bi be fra wo aduane ye wo nua bi kitin doctor be wo afutuo bi nso wo ho obu ane de no nso a na enya yade enemu me ye nsa bi o da so bi wonom aduane bi de bi o da so wo die ne lifestyle bi se bi mi o si ye na djuma kran so contribute to sa de no wo sisi ya wo ya ni na no to aduro ni bi ne frɛ ye numbers ni good TV screens so wo to aduro na number no esa goduro no ho a doctor be kyerɛw na aboa ma bibia akɔkama maka kyerɛ sɛ Formula 1 doctor or 10 Max Verstappen Lewis Hamilton kra no enkon kotra baby obo modern to aduro na o say doctor fa formula ni code ni mame na doctor je go no de ma bia so etimi ay kama ye kan sa no obi nso problem no eye ne to asentini na echi no aya na ne nsa ne na ye ne titiriti ni na ne se eye ntini ne mu sisie kai ne hye ne nso se wuntini ne mu sisie a moja ne ntimi nko sa akwa no ma akwa
ne nya adwuma ntina na ohɔ na yɛ utitiriti no nti to ase tiri atwam online no sɛ yɛ utitiriti dwuma na online na gyene won sa gyene obi ɔsɛ na mani akyi ne popo yes ani ne kura intini kɔn ma ne timi boa ma good vision ɛne nti o ka ɛsɛ no so sɛ ɔkɔtɔ aduro ne bia na yiyi wontini ma wontini ma dada hɔ ama ho so atimi atɔm ɛnyɛ obi ɔyare nko na no magan o aduro a o no ma na kwakɔ scan no nipadua no na yi yade bia wɔ ho bia ba obi sɛ mo se mo aduro no yɛ nyare create mi no ampa na me nyare ba me koto aduro no bia me sase me no me sɛ nyoma bi nenana me ho me hu nyoma yi ɛnyɛ aduro na akɔfa yare ba yare na wɔ nipadua nim na wayɛ ne ho gangaria no wɔ hu ɔno na aduro no de na ho de akɔkye na pie ntoso mu aduro no ɛbɛyi saa haw ni na afi hɔ ama ho nso atimi atɔ me se yade bia e koko na ɛyɛ yade bia yɛ obia no o de bɔmɔde so bakɔtɔ agan herbal mixture and capsules ni bi na bɔmɔde no nom pharmacy bia herbal shop bia over the counter bia chemical shop bia wɔ Ghana bia no uwura mu a ubenya agan herbal mixture and capsules no na watimi ato your number no na yen sorry o TV no so wo hwa radio ni 0241 604 702 and 0244 718 557 0500 88 90 88 30 Otobi na o friend na onum wia bo se beboa ma won so watimi ato say na enwiye na akwako suna
yes
na bibia eka
Sir
Joe me das
all right
Sir Joe na register na abobo wa ha no
yeah
doctor said I special one there ba yes Kwasi Anin
yes
and na me kai class captain
yeah
coach
yes
yes
me kai Kwame Fran
yes
black man
oh Sir Joe
I know them
Dichemso
yes
and you know doctor said I special one not their ba
Almighty Francis.
Oh yes.
Ajima Francis Almighty.
Yes.
Omaye brutal. Dr. James Amu Amisro, woman call for
yes, Ombeba.
Yeah.
Bibia be come and say, you know, on Canada, my doctor, you or no, their mammy. So maybe I'm a doctor. Bibia be come and a doctor so crowd. Okay. This is a Pasmaka Chinya.
Doc,
your first person in your group.
Oh, nice one.
First person in your group.
Nice one. Doc, yeah, you and him. You and him pa. Na bibia so be kama pa the Bible better what diamond for papa me person me bo bi din ba me ntia na prempe so me said we come we on the church so be say me how as twa na me say why not na okatire kokagu a boy na oton yi na so okagu na so me say on serve me I never don't serve me akwari bayana brown bi ni everybody na mbusa akwan say friend say o say agai
say yo agai dey easy o
hey o say junior seven me agai wow
agai ne dey
it is not easy crash na romo the ice asan gum jai all right you better sipa Dr. James Amwa you better na ya de wasipa manfo aso agai no brutal. All right, yentoa so emfa emamwe. All right, Dr. Franco na Robert Nancy nafi odi dia kan nyina no atwa yensu. All right. Kojo Bajiman agane bajibia ma wo de jai ha na wo ha me no. Na Inko Joseph Osise Vini Jr. Can join Arsenal with his selfish play. He was part of the reason why Madrid couldn't win any title last season. Uncle Joseph, if you are and so Brian. Okay, enti yebehwe and also Senokra, also Vini Jr. and Ama Madrid and winning La Liga title. No. Yadupoku, I really love the way Andy and Dr. Franco Naro did justice to the question. Is Ghana still a superpower in African football? Okay, yo, na to say, okay, me call a year Oman FM Clement and anyway, also I still believe that we should make amendments in the statutes for the FA president to appoint and go with his ESCO members instead of voting to elect them because they are not doing the work Ghanaians are expecting them to do. Manchester United is challenging for the EPL this season. Pa Clement Nediwe and so Abreye. Alaji mean kind of message bia and so Ebium Adoson. All right. Yeah. Your man in town.
Oh, yes.
Elder.
Elder is in town. Elder is in town.
I see. Kwakwaje, Yemo Akwaba, Onyx Suno Aje, Unilever, Africa, right?
Yeah.
Manager. Wow.
Manager for Africa.
Yeah. Yemo Akwaba, Emra Ose Kroma, watching Chini Papa Unilever, Edimu. But Bia knew I'm so hungry Africa before, during the World Cup and after. What brave Papa, but you are home kakra. Or say Kruma. Now, my general, she bro, the German Okoye and so I don't know. When we are doing a home Jena or Begino. And also a Jamaica Sepa. What's up? Oh my God. You leave a product, I'm saying, do be a woman adverts be a crowd. Because about 4 to
but the money here said best sustaining
okay.
At that level.
Okay.
On the product you are eating baby, but would the agra you'll be overtaking.
That's true.
Is the reason I think.
Yes,
still,
and lacks the ANO system. Yes. The Rexona, the Dove, the Axe, and the other products.
Per student.
Can you say, but well, so what can I so in Kaye here? So Mokakai, among for say, oh, as we use other products be now on me use Unilever product nibi. One kasa obedi hu dance papa massa. Yenin komo.
General komo no MC Minu na major transfer in I think Andy has done a lot. At least Chelsea is it someone signed 9 or no? Why are you 9 players? Maxim Laka.
What kind of 9 there?
Oh, so is
because it be a 1, it be a half, it be a quarter, it be a 1/3. Okay, Kabuma, minimum
Morgan Rogers. Then I know they were 18-year-old boy. Then Marco Pelestra, Emmanuel Emega, Giovanni Quenda, Danny Welbeck, Jordan Henderson, Valentine Bassa. If you grab us, have at least one side 12 when you're bad.
Okay, come boom there, we have 4, 9. To be a half, be a quarter, be a 1/3.
Where did I play a quarter? I don't know them who am work across to them was pay so much Cody Gakpo.
Yeah.
From Liverpool.
Sure.
So much Cody Gakpo. I think say say Liverpool make it serious incursion for Bradley Bakula. And they believe strongly say Liverpool Bakula, then it means that Bakula be walking straight into the left wing of Liverpool. Ebema Cody Gakpo abe more of a surplus to requirement because they think say Reu Gomoha and so you be a omoshe ni mu say obeye adwuma ediamom. So the Azebi Roberto the Azebi GD say Cody Gakpo will be the right guy for them say Kobasa until let's see how name abeko general enra game because we America memu Chase Stadium Inter Miami versus Columbus Crew game ni 2-2 na the microphone was so Andre Lionel Messi say the movement from Man United to my friend no Inter Miami no na microphone here him say that game no obeba be him Enzo Fernandez say after the World Cup Okasa Messi ho umuya or sending a text up till now series of text messages Messi has not responded to Enzo messages, all because of probably the red card Okodi I can't one more match. And Messi wasn't happy. Now we interview na kosona. Minim say give it take a craving match na all kana. Okay. Yeah, this is Messi after the match. Okay.
Como mensaje en el vestuario a la fanaticada y a todo el equipo.
Seguir, pero vamos a salir todos unidos. Si somos un equipo en los momentos difíciles.
I think he was speaking Spanish. I say the loss against Spain was really hard for me. I really did let my country down. And it affected me a lot. When I go home, I couldn't sleep for a whole day. I kept thinking about the loss and what I could have done differently. I was in a dark place for days.
Wow.
But my kids and my lovely wife held me. She told me to return to the team early because that would definitely so the okay say what up no lose to Spain. First of all, Philly or letting the country down. Into the hand or dream and so beside was a den and go bit my in for their boy and mine. I say what disappointing the country no. Now for your tiffy no on Timinia Bibia. It do be now I'm saying the year crab boy if we say what about the whole season? What be fear ye a few soon to me Obana say on Timinia Bibia of you. And Obana won it to say any uncle.
Yeah.
Na uncle Bobo no fisi be no be man okay. And na kakra won it or the aba. Na do baby na Obana so yem because look at the ukura come throughout. Now when you break and microphone mo yire no mo chile microphone mo yire no mo have fun. Mercy if you want to me bibia of you. Obana so na unso about cancer bemen to me bibia of you na chese unim de opeso.
Yes.
Titi o na chese mfasu ni so. Tini on free uncle. Na uncle Bonbo and Mercy reported early and he has started playing. I'm sure after some time will be overcoming. But you know, Sanyama, who taking into details, it tells you the mentality of these guys.
Yeah.
At age 39, Rebecca went to me a more World Cup and Anka Edempo. But Messi and Ronaldo did never get satisfied with anything. And they still don't think so age, you know, a hindrance. But I think so he did his best in the tournament. He had a bad game in the final game. But I think so overall, Messi played his part. You know, the major issue is got to do with Mr. Gianni Infantino. I'm saying in common in Euro for common. And Kaja, the Euro for Nepal, say, at the end of Pessoa, Okotong, 20% of all FIFA competition, and they are private agency, no, and Maso. And Tika Infantino, a free also on your beam. A lot of people expected, say, in Ketweka, but and yeah, they say UEFA for no 8 years. Now, my background, Kakra, somewhere in April, and a Gianni Infantino, and they bet 2 years, Obeko for the 4th term.
Yeah.
You know, 2016, and voting into power as FIFA president. He was a UEFA for general secretary, and then was serving the first term, the second term, and the third term in Norway. I feel we are next year March. 18th March, and Omubeko 77th Congress. FIFA, Ebeko Akotoa Beyi, the new FIFA president. Now, somewhere April this year, no deba bontin say, Obepeso Obese Jine Beam, no akon the 4th term. In fact, several countries are sure no say Umbetoa Banaman. An unconfirmed report had that as many as 200 countries have already pledged their support for Mr. Gianni Infantino. Say, the obey football no SSO was hard to us no 4th term. But fast forward after a Nobel Prize award or Dima Ura Yefreno Donald Trump. And wachi ni ekosisi ye World Cup nim. And someone if I so be feels a World Cup no send America for ye omuniema den still na Ura Infantino entimi fana nuntum. There are other extremists because my dream say a quite fast we Russia a free FIFA football because some koto share Ukraine sunti yemu mubino be brejidi ye pass and ne to America koto share Iran so ya decro. It people are picking it from several angles, but Mr. Infantino has never made any comment on those things. And about God the end by into be brejidi say there FIFA president no or American president butum enti neutrality ni mu say FIFA be no be neutral no onye aligned to any political divide no they are losing it and they be bo machiri ne na no ebeto dwa afi de ho nsem bebre Wales for the Krataba say omo na kan so omo support Mr. Infantino Oma withdraw, Oma support. They've written to withdraw it. Omuye ya no munuanum England for and so the Krataba say they've also written to withdraw their support.
Okay.
As we speak, in him say CAF there, almost support on all the membership on block, say they are for Mr. Infantino. UEFA for say move a point ahead and I step ahead say Bibi Ankamfu and so sit on or the same ton when young cotton 20% of their competition's rights and crana on Fenijumedian tour.
Yeah.
No one fan to or Mubeko court. It's quite interesting. Him say France man peninsula to Ninsafre or One Infantino Akasa say Okoyo Befa so Beka FIFA members na boom. No more aye croye no more running football on faso. But en common do baby say UEFA for no maji ejinemu broso. Mimitra can say they are fighting something else beyond the global interests.
Okay.
Because mo say adena okwa akoye no and more football. So of course so be ya mo be den mo be withdraw from FIFA competition. Also a game. It is ankebi siwa. But they want to go beyond that. Unfortunately for Africa, your voice were never heard because you had to me
the meeting now, you know.
Meeting, no.
So.
And see meeting.
Yes, you could take a decision.
Like
whether say a beja
to man, already now they could take a decision on it, no crano. Papa knows where I want farmer. But trust you me, Africa would have supported it because the amount involved was so huge, and for me, its influence and effect on the African football would have been massive as compared to be effective being Europeans. So until let's see how a name will be. All
right. And it says a Wales near England.
Yes. Officially.
Almost our drum support.
Wow. The number of countries are almost I think along the line they will join it. Say almost support for him as a candidate.
Yeah.
Because already nobody can normally FIFA about one and some number background. No more who are my vote or more monechi. And most of the time they know the countries that are voting for them. And now Papa now go round a beer man a letter much say they are supporting him. Actually out of even 211 members and about 200 they want to support and no beer for an dream myself be contesting. You know they have up to November this year. 18th November. And I'll be to my closely. Say why in a person ban as a wine and paper. I'm told say CONCACAF chief AUB or say no more prepare in the wall.
I didn't go no pose.
I didn't go no pose. You see on unity. So beba. And there are some people almost consider say Nasser Al Khalafi, the chief executive officer for Paris Saint-Germain, on be person almost be projecting as a candidate. It's be looking very interesting. Infantino was going to go unopposed. But Nema we know ama mzene dibia ne ho ya kakakra.
UEFA crowd they do baby no person mo impeaching the crowd.
Yes. So one step it down. They are weighing the options.
Sure.
Either some be impeaching either some be court near there. But they are not UEFA for more years Nema impeachment no. I've not read, but usually you need about 2 tests.
Oh yeah.
And you come on and simple majority.
No. So ubeti tables are the maya to me 20% already have that. But I say bit my year Jumadi.
Jumadi koto about Edman. And also cry ourselves from. And I'm sure then any vote of no confidence on Infantino, Africa will not support.
Okay.
Coming for foreign Kasai, hardly would they support it. It's
AFC for no cramp.
Asia for no cramp. Yeah. They are also not in favor. Now we're in favor of the new Adena now person.
Yeah.
But as well as any candidate,
say permanent free
or support, it could be something.
Only Africa, definitely.
In general, trust you me. Team Infantino, almost do munkomo no man crofo who say Bia Alexander Sefrain, make UEFA president, no munkrofo no. Or money JP Morgan's view or Muntokwebi, and your more UEFA for no tokwa no mokon, and no person who use FIFA the end of the year. And Hancrophos so better their back.
That's true.
From them.
That's true. See a French president.
Yes.
What shall I say, French Infantino and the CAF president. And also,
so they also peace.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sure say or GDP as a CAF there or more Infantino on the support.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he wants to ensure that there will be sanity in global football, because football in general it brings a lot of relief to politicians. Yeah. Into a very important.
Okay, the area Macron and so be within the name no. Na some kit of said the work no crow bi o ha ne ono ani interest
bi
no ahye bibia sikiti but all this servo ono ani interest bi obo he na wa twi nipa don bi di nachi obo hu se sa de kronti e ba na yes I na I too late yes
because me gidi pa say sanye JP Morgan for ya kabi omunkomo no UEFA for any gidi
yeah come fast very serious
come funny serious JP Morgan for the UEFA for no promote
yeah
because komu be collapse o Champions League no mo be say no kra
wow
di omukro mu di omnu kra ya semfufo
but just cruise na for no mo ska o
yeah
group no
yeah so much
this can na come kwa no here no confederations no any federations no
also omo marketing agencies na ade no my example bi wa ha to say bi a show you crowd
20 million possibly 40 million for that period federation bi
211
yeah
but you know be influence baby anankofo suro eduru bi anu be ya kakra ni say send organize FIFA World Cup e bia 48 countries no ye better ni generate sika no and e bi kura momfa nko 68 so e bi kura na FIFA Club World Cup mumiem biem enti ekwan be fa so competitions ne be ye more no matima ton more no manya sika more e dey satisfy sa name no they will bring those issues in okay no mo madwen you say those people will have influence on how football is organized no very high no on say am fan say private agency bia boss so Kessben media sika munya in a month say ni aka in a year say ni also no me hwe adwuma mo ye wo ha na so maka say World Cup no it's undervalued sika munya no so munya more no aka cho so metima beton amam na me market a sika menya no e bi I bet 10 times the mutia munya no market is nya ade but oba pe obetuma aka so Franco Naro or foreign analysis no do ha e bi amuma njai na we yemfa so mesime we they can suggest ways of feel so to ade be yi e ho na football for ni suru say o ma sa marketers ni be ma they will bring changes I be as changes no e be ma aside the spirit of football e ho no mo born but it could be that they have underlying interest as Europeans which they are trying to find e bi kura feel say sika we dey e be dru African countries wona ebema omususumu nsem ayedu ama momo peja ama omusu atimi no mo de eden apempem so enti
ankofo omo ye bibia
ade na ankofo ne be na edi sika be brehiafo no ama apeja omo no ya mo anwu ahwe anu ma be yete sey
na beba no ye nyina esuro den kan fanti ne ye ne de nka em say nipa bebre ye mu bi ke tachiri pa ade edi sika ne ade ba de why not ba ade krona enti esi ye sika ne be e ba be ye emu efankase na no ebe lande wonkofo botum on ka krebi aye do beso ya
asem ni nyina so no
na vi FIFA sika yenya bebrebe sika eba ne ho adwuma na ye African countries no mre ye anaze ye mamu ha ye de ye
ohwe bohos nkomo ya na nsem ho bia sorry ya and they will call the various venues as bohos ni ye na a number of them did not live to serve the purpose anti ebikranso omanwie bi di dada baby basa
bepem ne oboko miamia bebrebe asa Ghana fi ne ba be chase wo sports ne ma asaya pansam pete odwene ho a wonti ase kakra ye go egu ho no so a fa dodo no a no atete pansam asai kra na we well, sika be ba ade kro no a donc yen to so
nobody complains
you complain
na ye
because nobody complains as say media your match afem dey pa
you know I say you complaining ko say
media na afem dey pa
na am ka say you complaining ko say
there wasn't nobody complains.
I'm talking about the people that matters sika ne de ba dey adwuma ma hanfo say me no be anything and I don't know boy. But you don't see people who are supposed to complaining. They are very okay. The game is in safe hands. Okay. So why do you complain?
Okay.
Someone complain and I said, you know, say I have to ball amount the achievement.
Okay.
Ball and the achievement. You are too good to amount. The free Diego Diazambu that time the Babis in there. Coast team to create him to boot to get two boot. I'm a Premier League team and can basso body.
Okay.
Kaya top ball or the Premier League team and kaya basso body. But that is the situation we find ourselves in.
Then twas well.
I'm done with Infantino.
But prayer copisi canaba zoo.
Intini natures are mama.
Na mama. I see a fossil boys can be doing some fine edgemano. Somebody by edgemano. But the Eseba. But the powers that be, I say, ensures as can bar. You pay the right in your man and say, Scadam right. But the Eseba.
Because currently, FIFA Forward 3, $8 million in Ebano. You ask yourself, how is it used? And
$1 million via say 120 billion OCDs. So you don't want to be for someone more use no.
Okay. Ministry.
I go for so everyone.
And say about football people.
And you know, football people for the ministry in team for so because more the and can we into a moment to make for.
Oh, but say about projects near there. A ministry, and
I'm talking about the FIFA forward money.
Oh, okay.
And football people.
FIFA
forward.
And football people.
And football people for the general. On by that, who can FIFA forward once. One of the one to be the enemy. Obedient to me. In Jabesia, me penny power best or Yakokan once and I'm married.
One bezo mo kana. We use media. Oh, I never feel. That's my old catch to me. Kokano Congress. As my whole country opens any king. Moko Congress, a Pigeon Sana Canoe.
The team big guama ball, cry or bone came more park and so. This I do. It's only the only people are and come with me a Casamia Bona. You are go free be over the anti. Oh, got to look cano crepe. You know, don't want to walk up about nipple call walk up.
Complaints now, and I'm my H.A. Didn't I won't go in
almost routine begu. So do Uko complain your team begu.
Ah, well. Dog, you know,
what you know, I'm the man was.
Oh, no, okay. And the way human fees be and farm manner and farm. Yeah, you can crack. All right. Madame Wabaka Crabby, Nafi, Yatwaso de Ama, BYT Suha, or the Ebura local transfers no, and so a mocha crab. You are so big a crowd.
Yes.
Okay. The Mamin Comra. Nekoba, why? Nafi Ode and also a Bray. Kessben Television, Kessben 3.39, 2.9 Accra, DSTV, Channel 364, Go TV 121. Me who a NTK message be and so ewa Ghana's Commonwealth Games statistics. Abled athletes 35 gave us 1 bronze. 5 disabled athletes 1 silver. Don't you think Ghana stands to benefit more if we invest in disabled sports? NTK Ejoso Nediwe Abraham. Andy is being overly charitable today. Come to think of it, based on current stats, the likes of Morocco, Egypt, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, and Algeria are no longer our peers, but rather our masters. Currently, our peers will be countries like South Africa, Cape Verde, Comoros, Zambia, and the likes. NTK, Joso, and so Abreye. Second, first vice chairman, Joseph Constituency, NPP. All right. Intina and also, I'm waiting for Dr. Entry Muno or Samuel Kone do free Holland. And so, Abre or Chancellor di Bichim Kakradi Amano. I'm saying one a buon wajum. Intinya de bia edru Mondays if you nyam Tineko.
No Samuel ko say Messi dey twin one experience bi pe. Say wakoyi bibi na nyi na ulibido nyaira. If you are with adwuma say we yere se untumi nye. Messi if you are no chese oba no ye hwea untumi nye hwea. No oba no won tiko say ni umfiri.
Oye bibia mfa.
Inkikan hokra.
Wow.
Tina chese so uja no kwan na o de kopen no ball na abo.
No one any ready na because it is in there was through. Aye, or said that some do it to no one it is in there. Hey. Their man's better.
Their man's better.
Yes, I friend about 41.
I say anything.
Me call any friend there, man, better.
No, say most minimum woman so be am kwa na yede matum.
And not there be do di womra, there man's better do di womra. Most minimum woman, there be also and here. What one month time obi a monitor program now.
Minimum woman.
Mr. Ben can say when minimum to brofo.
Ai, with the muko bom ko do be aso na yede matum.
Yede matum. The muko to be a jelimo. Most minimum brofo.
We need the doctor. Or is it yes, do you?
Do that man's better. Or is it do you? All right. Enti Mumwame 41. Why not? Or didn't call for quarter. Ubia Midfield. And so almost one team of full crew. The police in the a crew bear. A Okay, all the members is here. Will any of you take a job at Newcastle with lack of quality and losing most of their top players? Okay, and also I don't know. Ghana football. AB Osmania Senior High School, Moro Market, on all the way Abrain. Ghana football is like an old rickety bus in a reverse gear. From the senior national team to all the unders are in tatters. Gone are the days when I will proudly place my head on my chest and happily sing the national anthem when games are about to begin. But nowadays, as soon as I hear the anthem, fast, na makoshe dodo. Okay, mintimi enka emodi waha. The authorities in charge know what to do, but they don't care. Omo efunkwa and omo edwene ho. AB Osmania Senior High School, Moro Market, on the way and so Abrayen. Okay, the Leo Mess, say good afternoon. This season's EPL will be so fantastic. I want to see Vini at Arsenal so he can show EPL media new levels. This virus at Dansia Sukwajo, Leo Messi gets this therapy from football, so it's best. His wife made him return. Okay, there was one man say I don't know. Debbie, and your offense is better. Offense is better. And your offense is better. Me kaidina. Me can de atremo. All right. Kofi do effort. Me try to fi yen tiny kakra bi mrade nko BYT no for local transfer stories no. Emre, good afternoon, sir. When the GFA brought a 3-term proposal for 8 members to discuss and decide on it. Almost all the journalists in the country criticized Ketokreku, but listening to Dr. Franco Naro and Andy last Saturday condemning UEFA for coming out even before the proposal was sent to Congress for discussion. Same as Dr. Franco Naro said, the FIFA president was not forcing the proposal to its member associations, but made it as Ket was forcing the decision on its members. We are quick to judge our own, but see nothing wrong when it happens elsewhere. Aren't you journalists being diabolical? Nana Kofi etimatim unaudiwe and so aba. More responsible.
Nana no afraid of fire.
Fire brutal.
You see, FIFA situation in Ghana situation is different. Me sure say you close FIFA down and declare our headquarters. Say a whole crime scene. Ghana, if you baby neighbor, open be better so we are questioning and teach so what transfer why can be. And then I'm so ma ye pamono and a FIFA ne Ghana buying a cabo move form the friend normalization team. Before Nyantechi, and I say before ye ura Kate Mobebano, now you need limited terms for a Ghana Football Association president. And Uncle for a trans almost look. Send ye crew money situation citiano. So be trans nani 2 million bros na failure or the football no ye de ope. Inti yen or my Ghana for no. Ye percent the maximum number of terms will be bit marco. 2 terms. Uka first term 4 years. No say second term another 4 years, 8 years. We are no we. And the normalization in the command FIFA ne CAF near G2 money at Bayemra. So ye jre no so de tuaba in 2019. And na ura ket years of Kreko Winnie. Fast forward or we in the first time, second term na mu and you say yanko yemra na 2 times na normalization if FIFA de buy no. yɛmfa nkɔ 3 times and obi te sɛ me masɛm ne sɛ BBC ne yɛyɛ ade a anye yɛ kura no yɛn try 2 times no at least for once or twice ne yɛnhwɛ sɛ ɛboa yɛ anaa ammoa ne yɛnyɛ review ansa na nka decide koraa sɛ yɛbɛ extend but the mmara na yɛkɔhyehyɛ sɛ yɛma obi go beyond 2 times no yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma baako pɛ koraa mpo nwieɛ ɛna tumi ni bɛdi football for nsɛm no ɔmo gyina saa tumi no so ɛde extend so some of us feel that ɛneɛ na adwempɔ na ɛwɔ akyire na normalization ne FIFA for ɛma Ghana yɛ number of times yɛ 2 no yɛn try no baako koraa yɛato agu and we think that it's not right and again I'm saying say change a change ana ye ma kwan se betumi aye ne 3 times no it is only one individual in this country and na se ye ne 3 times a and qualifier ebema na qualify in other words the 3 times no say yanyi antuma it's only Ketokreku and nanka on qualifies or be contest in our next election and so because yes amra no because of Keta indirectly the person is right because he's the only person that extension ebema na qualify for next election say anya ni saa. In the case of FIFA and Infantino it's different thing and FIFA mra no e wo hodada nye say bi ene bi e kofa bentiem fe adwen kyeremra and nobody is even we have not even discussed here say FIFA 4 terms na allowed no is it right or wrong for us to say so 4 terms which is allowed is right or wrong. We haven't gone into that. And the argument for me is a bit misplaced, General.
Wow. The GFA should rather cast the net wider in selecting players for our youth national teams. You can't keep on selecting players from the clubs of Mr. Keto Kreku's cronies and expect to get good results. They've been doing these same things and getting the same results. But they don't want to change their ways of doing things. For us, UK and Apida way they, of course, me sure pass the recent one, under 20 tournament, of course, Cote d'Ivoire, Wafu Zone B, Ghana. After being whipped by Nigeria 4-2, Yentimi Anshe Burkina and Togo into Sanya Befie. Na reho sem say and can say Ghana ye host 2 tournament here under 20 Africa under 20 year and can qualify.
You know, on say
can qualify na nya sanity. Ye host 20 be kan. Yeah. The Cobo and Cote d'Ivoire and the Eco and the Eco Cobo. But ye young qualifier yes and be fintino. And can qualify in Kobubi. But ye host 20 ye the under 20. West Africa.
On the day in day out, no. Your performance, not why anybody within the recent football has no business to go for a third. So already your course we game nimna day in day out your performance naturally say we are not at the right track. But you are there also be asking so. For what message in the Bible? Say you go so select players from GFA Chronics. Yen koyenim. You know adeba kwa I was say the to the be a yemfa enema bi sinche ne yen kan okrenchire bi. Coach order under 20 ano nye coach bia e coach maso konedu. How many countries now ready to blasters is under 20 Ghana gwani bitimi akere. O de opatwe be bia o fe free fem na o de abasoro ba ono nko akwa koduru soro ne de na abafem. Eno ye number 1. Number 2. You know, in all aspect of our football, Coach Maso Kunodo or a big coach. And it's all now no be children so uncofa player bia or no was he blame or a big coach. You know, I don't know like why you coach for the Blasters da, why assistant coach for the Blaster da, or coach under 23 da, or coach local Blaster twice, or coach Kotoko twice, or Ghana Premier League, or GFA Cup. In all aspects of our football, be our coach. Now, say I know a Milo assistant coach. I the Kobo, you like one AFCON. Into or a big coach. It is a side coach wait now. na say Joe because most of the coaches na ya na show omo a ya na ka omo say go omo achi no bebre ya no omo ye developers bebre ya no omo go through the ranks but you know we baby e cha appearance fee wako baby e ji winning bonus akese wako coach say team say tuesi akese wako team say tuesi kasani players papa wako into ono or you well to do into say part your fan so may coach for under 20 he is supposed to call the right players. Say Joe, I was so afraid of the right players. I agree we don't have a plan. Building the fundamentals no just words mere rhetorics. But say Joe, from the coaching perspective, dear, Jidra, see the Juma we man a coach the dear Juma man or you're one of the elites. Now me can the last time you had my coach Prosper to Ogumejigui. Coach Mansoko he's supposed to call the right place because you know how many coaches are ahead of Coach Mansol in Ghana? Opa for BSCV, including those who have won the Premier League twice, including Didi Dramani and Bashir Hayford or Coach Ibrahim Tanko. Baby, the credentials are Coach Mansol Kunadu Kurano, so coach when you know Biancobi. All aspects of our national team. Tamani and him say Janet Dunkran is the assistant coach Amano Blaster. Sa coach in team to Ghana and scout to Ghana and ya the best under 20 for Ghana. Near the aqua coach say a penny be and the swap players go ni so and you know a coach be a dear Juma be many be on to me. Coach be a dear Juma be many be I own to me because your big coach you know or you well to do or what rich CV. What go to the highest of our football. Still, I also not bold enough to take decision to call the right players. Now, our chance and penning for a league, you could be Bromo, have been in the Sadom players, a manager. Now, sometimes, you know, Ubetia, oh, team Nibia from players, who team Nibi Dinkura and I do now, crowd. Say, dear influence and those teams, the war baby or mobiligant and those players. But that is the situation we find ourselves in. Now, also, buy us cinema. Your football now, it is said. Ode timaka kwa ko gina kwa bi pono so na eba na chi no who speed na de ba na chi no enya ba bia nyina na ba betom nem you see that is the level of our football be bia ko yi and you know you fail one hwe omo leading by you fail no na sa hwe omo aye ntimi nhwe omo no under 17 Uganda under 17 Uganda they don't have any history so far as under 17 football ya concern e Ghana say Togo mpo na se do ye ntimi anhwe omo inti hwe omo Uganda to Togo ye buy a national team dia akojo to inti coaches no e opportunity na e dia ma omo empanimfo no so agu omo so meaning say empanimfo no omo interest omo pro omo e protect passejo omo nso hu se adwuma na ye dia mo an so wanim kogu ase a wudi ne ebebo and everybody is talking about Coach Maxwell. Obiase wasan Obiase na modebo nso ani Obiase he is enjoying from the league trophy he won way back in 2012 the Babi Sine intini e da so de adwuma ma no all because he didn't performed 3 games one winning 1 match kra Togo mpo intimi no ombo into your coach na de adwuma ma wa you know your name is at stake your professionalism is at stake into Shana Fred the right players Ghana for no ombo ball nye we mu na under 24 mo Ghana mo yade so also wo your proper scouting ubetimi akoba bia ubenya players ubetimi do makọ perform miti coaches no adwuma no munya binya na mo frefe na mo ye de adwuma nso mo mutimi nye ye de adwuma na mo mutimi nye na genu a ye de local blaster amadiri do amani wentimi ye de under 17 ma coach Prosper Neto Ogum wentimi ye de under 20 ama Coach Masol wentimi inti de ka kire ne se ye game no ye tenase na ye miem because yentimi nkasi coaches ni na anya ade something is wrong somewhere there's no plan fundamentals na make moke kan na omutu gumu kwa because they do under 17 kwa ya fa 9 coaches in 7 years e dan bia ni Ghana ha yesi ya si foundation na ye de 9 mason for na ye Ghana nkwa o de contractors o mu take Kessben sports o mu maye dan o mu si a foundation no o mu di mason for mako 9 different kwa na ye o man bi Ghana nkwa nti ye football na kwa ye fa so ye no ye ni different na ye tie ne hu problem no mo tim no mo hu that is the situation we find ourselves in nti ye elite managers ne no they are suffering our clubs are suffering ye ko outside ye clubs obi ababia agiegu and you know you don't see any antidote from anybody Nti wo san te ho. Na wo san te senkofo we omo ye ball ni ba bi omo dia ba besi. Omo say campaign say ensan to aba mo bi wa, then you ask yourself, say, the way forward of our football no sanity.
Kessben Television, Kessben 3.392.9 Accra, DSTV 364, Go TV 121, and local stories, local transfers, no teacher BYT, and the Hunsam Bebre. Yo, please, I want to find out, does FIFA have a mechanism to monitor and audit the funds released to the football federations? Joba, St. Louis, Missouri, USA, and Ebusasa, Asemwe, Mamin Kwawi, and Chumintentem. Joe, I agree with Andy. However, the question is, do we pay our local coaches at the youth level well and on time? We owe youth coaches for months. So, if the coach needs money, he will take bribe and fill protocol players. Let's look at the salaries of these coaches too, not only the Black Stars. Ebo Akwando, who do free New Jersey, and Abreye. Wow, when level on also their fan. Never found and some kakra. Kumasi Santiago fans should lower their expectations and support Coach Tinkler as he rebuilds the team. Winning the league is possible, but it shouldn't be the expectation this season. Let's judge him by whether the team improves on last season's. The communications team must also do a better job of managing supporters' expectations. AB Osmania Senior High School, Moro Market, and Apeja Wede Abrayan. Are the football administrators and stakeholders happy how bad our local teams and various national teams have diminished? I use my WASI registration fee to purchase a radio set to listen to local sports in 2006. After Nyantechi, my interest has shifted to foreign football. Allow Andy and Co. to fire the authorities to set up Kofi Aguna Nyakrom in the central region and Ensodiwe Abreye and Ewe. Assalamu alaikum. Joe, enjoying the best sports show in the world at Abuaso, Medina. May the Almighty Allah bless you guys for the good job you're doing. Okay. Yeda also wasi ye papa. Kwaso pious. We should all rally behind the Retinkler to clear the mess at Asante Kotoko. We must leave our comfort zone because Kumasi Asante Kotoko is an elite club. We shall rise again. Fabu the greatest. Pious Kwasu Nediwe and so Abreye. Meko fa currency ventures. Nkra to kakra bi aba Miki Babe Trim kakra nafi transfer stories no BYT and so the Huns and so Abreye. Na Wabache de man's better. I say de man's better no na.
Ebi so ka say kinken so.
Kinken so better. No se me de moko amoma no. Osama ko mayentiu from Holland. Osama ko na ma 41.
De man's better. Won sori amose mente brofo. Nti da bia medem kokoto ani ajele mo. Court was brofo ne yeka. De man's better. Won sori amose mente brofo. Nti da bia medem kokoto ani ajele mo. Court was kurase doctor. Ekura bia say doctor na say won woni mdin bobo. Nti wonya ya wo se di odi homra. Kurase doctor wo se di odi homra. Kurase doctor. Ekura bia say
Osama ko de 41 ho no this o church za no we ho. The Holland ho a o do abrofo no so be san yi wadi bi mu. O juma we are no tie. Ma warning na on tie.
Doctor dey na everything.
Ai. Do di wamra no. Okay. Okay. The man's better. Kuma obi aso on table. But before obi an quarter or some be feed. All right. Currency ventures. It was not better.
Nchia kese Africa Renstek Company asweye yakofa enu wanwaso Zahara Herbal Mixture, Zahara G Herbal Capsules, Zahara Man Herbal Capsules, ana Hindi Herbal Mixture ana yede aba edwaman so. Ewa na wo no poho. Say ye genital warts, ana say genital herpes. Ni nyina ye Zahara Mixture ana ni G Capsules edrokro ya ana obehia. Say drowe echen moja dro mpo because it contains hemoglobin and iron. Ma oni paduane ye fe. Esa itimi ma wo TBD pa. The low sperm count and e ye obema. Also and how oba oni atenka. Oba opese ofa ye fun so no. Waduro eye Zahara mixture. Any Zahara G herbal capsules aduro no. Eno na be boa. Hindi herbal mixture aduro no. Eno so ye product a chese e boa to a 3D malaria asiye pa. Esa boa ni padua no ewo mojamroso ene asichire yare ye hu nyina wo ye obi a typhoid yare ne hawa ebetu ase ye kra e de amount ya dro Zahara man herbal capsules nso de ye boni din a na ese 2 minutes man fo nyina ye o monsa sei chese obi ani e ma mema gina wo na so sonko kra na fe so asay sisi yare bia nso afri ho ya busu wo man mo herbal store pharmacy any chemical shop bia
me baba ma wo 20 years onya osa almost 5 years me ma so no so be doctor me hunu so etimi wo TV so na me fa wo number me fira wo na so me nkoto Zahara me to ni nsi me to super in kaho so na me ba me ko product ya moja na nse wo timi wo start so wo dro no moja ni nyina jai na nsi ni nyina jai doctor nya mi fira wo nya mi nya o kasi no ho ato no kura
Karistic herbal ma seska to no hospital akasi any munketwa and 1,000 2,000 na sefo na me kra me young girl 25-26 years into me women's am a jai braye am a cashier doctor and not sure me so ebe me na ampa so enti ampa me koto tu no Zahara mixture and the capsules no 2 and am dey start here me no me say so bi anka me women's the last time me women's last year September and na this month me women's just say small flow heavy flow ankasa obi ani eze hormonal imbalance o cyst o infection o and so nyankopon and am carrying stick for so and am we Zahara mixture and G capsules infection o de ben yo bibia ko
na me DPO mi ko check here na ye se wo doctor who number e wo TV show na me fire na me ko to di mi so ya na me fro na o chira mi se de mi no enti mi no ya no me hu se since ya ba ni di mu pa e da nyame ase enti o bi a wo DP bia no on bo modi an no nto bi na ye pa e bro je bro papa sugar na na ha mi so ya no to no to aso mi to bo to na ba ko 5 mi to first one second one na mi sugar no na wo so kakra but we started se mi no nyame adoma ba fo tire metu aka se do ni be fine me na tata bro be ye bosumi nsi akra ahoma me twa ni picture akra da o e na enye yare ba ko na wo mi mu ni wo ye fun yade mi wo pipi mi wo afichire yade no na de sa yade we menya stroke kura ma ye bia ma ko hospital ma pa ha ma pa bibidra wo do e ka ye no ka kire me se me nkoto sahala me no mo hwe nti me to ba ko na me no me ye no a e san ye no me hu se me na na e so te e na se be me sato e na me sato te se me na na ho ne de ni na ko e ma me juso no so bo sa ye yellow te sa anka bi atwe kura me si me twa picture kura me ti da no sa me de de ahono ne kire wo na me de de me na ya atwe fo ne kire wo a bo sa ampa na na atwe ti a eye
high sense ede nyama papa bedwa so o me de nyama papa na aba high sense tom premium electronics home appliances our unbeatable prices so pa nyama papa to say electronic appliance and up bi ato a high sense de and wo se wokoto na me becho de nte osoto high sense de high sense nyama no e affordable high sense nyama no e durable high sense nyama no e reliable high sense nyama no e quality na yama sa nyama we nyina awie no adibia betobia ne besan so ma 5 years warranty awo home 5 years warranty ni chese what adi na wie no obetima ko use within a year 5 years unya problem awo ho a o de be ko high sense for wo mu showroom na to ye wo anase o de kovia ye tena se ne hwe a ida se ye be sesana ma wo anase ye be repair e dia ma wo unya we e wo ba bia dinti high sense ayesa ni nyina nche se wo mu product no wo mu gidi se eye quality and in two per air fryer na atom ope iron ope kettle rice cooker and ope biato blender microwave and also per water dispenser ope sound system mobile phone ope biato washing machine na gas cooker, laser TV, and also per air condition, open deep freezer, and also normal fridge. For nature high sense, yaswe. Na ma sanya ma papa binto na usuko yusi. Wodi wani chere ye showroom bia ewo Ghana ha obenya biato. Region bia wo bia no wo high sense showroom bia bowra ho na kopenya ma papa ni bito. Kumase ye wo Kumase City Mall. Oba Dum ye wo Babu Bazaar building ni mu ye ben ECG. Okwa Dum ye wo Telecel office in Chom. Okotafo oba high sense ho. Wodi wani chere tanoso oba high sense ho. High sense nyama eye papa and into kwana koto bi na ko yusi we bie apartment awie we si ufie awie o office no ye awie baby bia yan home electronic appliances there senesom se high sense there and wo se koto bi MTN everywhere you go baby abeko bia no obetima yisu MTN ho MTN shisha dia banie ye celebrate 30 years na sa 30 years a ye celebrate no enya ma ho kwan se sa bere ye ma data ye ma internet a ano den e wo fie ho ye ma internet ano den e wo office ho ye ma internet ano den e wo restaurant ho hotel home enu nti ne di MTN fiber no e de aba we use MTN fiber ni bia obejetum se internet pa nie internet masters de obi anim se wo mo ane MTN Wama se fa 299 Ghana cedis per fabra. Yabama 100 megabyte per second data. For 444 Ghana cedis per fabra. Yabama 200 megabyte per second data. And now say, would you for 999 Ghana cedis fabra. Yabama a 500 megabyte per second data. Data dear amount kwa. Data is life. Onam way ofonsu data ni wa. Hwe ateti a ukom o office o data ni wa hwe ateti a ukom hotel ho data ni wa hwe ateti a ukom enu nti na MTN for se sabre ye ma data eye papa data ye fast na ye reliable there MTN fiber no ene wo se ukope bito Dr. Amuzu ene de Amuzu hair food no e de abedwa so hair food ne chese otwinyi no na duane ene Amuzu aye no we yo bia de bia wudidi ni pedwan de bia ye didi anopa ye bedidi ewie bedidi ekwenyimre kakra ne didi because pedwan hia aduane na wotwinyi no aduane ben na ade ma no enu nti ena Dr. Amuzu wakoye Amuzu hair food ede aba eye wotwinyi no na duane eye 100% plant extract ene ede aye na say purely organic say ka say 100% eye 100% extrata na chese ahaban no Dr. Amuzu akwakotete wakotete baye no ene wayi mu ahoden watwe mu ahoden no wowie na haban no dia keche no wato agu because emfaso bi ani so watwe mu ahoden no wanyam haban no amfa ngura na nka ho o watwe mu ahoden no ene ode ye Amuzu hair food no ene nti oba tie me wo yo ba besia otwinyi no abonkyere wankyerwa wo yo ba besia otwinyi no enim na kurikuri wo ye obabesia obeso natural utwinyi no entimi mfuye obabesia ewo a ewo triase eni anase enwi na entimi mfumfa ma no ne drom eye Amuzu hair food kope Amuzu hair food ne bi na fasa utwinyi no mum ebema utwinyi no efu kope Amuzu hair food na fasa utwinyi no mum ebema utwinyi no ebubu no esu atwa ede amaw bema tie me wo ye bema utwinyi no emfuye wapampamo pa utwinyi no efu na bobo wankyerwa wo ye bema peso ye rasta hyene nsum utwinyi na diane eye Amuzu hair food wo babesia oswete ema utwinyi mpampan no enkoye utwinyi no embehwama eye Amuzu hair food wo ye bema utwinyi no embehwam emu besane emu befuye eye Amuzu hair food Dr. Amuzu ene de abedwasom Wodi wani che any cosmetic shop, any supermarket, bojua bia, chemical shop bia benye biato, wenye bia ntwa, ya number no, aye 0242 955 056. 0242 955 056. Amuzu hair food no, aye papa. A man mackerel. Kope man macro ni bi na edi fa ye waduane. Amma macro sei ene sitie. Ofa macro ba ko a ehyemu enum. Enum na ehyem no fish enum ene de ehyem. Ene de tomato sauce enso egu ho. Enu nti unya gari bi ena oba bedi. Se unya gari bi ena ba bedi. Wenya banku bi ena oba bedi. Anase wenya eye aduane bi a oba bedi. Se dokunu bi wenya diehuro bi eba bedi tizet bi ena ba bedi. Enyeso be yisu mackerel a eye amman mackerel ena wo so yusi. Ebe meduane no aye de e amount. Bobi a wanya ufufuo bi aba bedu peso light soup uhia amman mackerel. Wenya bodie bi ene bayire bi ubeso vegetable stew uhia amman mackerel. Amman mackerel de anunsuo no e de papa o restaurant o chop bar onu aduane ton hyene som so benya amman mackerel na wo de ayi waduane enu no bi de aduane na obesan so akọ na wasan so ababium because aduane no na e de pa. Any supermarket bia beko bia benya biato bojo shop bia benya biato dodo de ye number niem 0242 726379 0242 726379 wo for number we so am ye beje osum Dwabin Community Bank PLC Dwabin Community Bank PLC bank boafo no asempa loan ewo ho de mawo open loan abeji just let a pay and at the beko krata pay and at the beko eye asempa loan bomodin natural krata fako Dwabin Community Bank PLC na yema loan ni bi we ye obi a business no ekofom obeso pejemu kope loan ewo Dwabin Community Bank PLC sene so se loan na okope let a pay and at the beji loan no collateral no dime papers, no car papers, no Japanese papers bia ye the loan no ebemawo. Oba tampa loan scheme enso ho yenwa man mo o shop. Yenwa man mo wo eye tonyama ojom o hias loan a for any Dwabin Community Bank PLC niama loan ni bi. Ye loan ni ye loan no yisu a emfaso beba so e de amawo. For any say your branches outdoor Ejoso Roman Hill Adesemai Pankrano Magazine New Road Abuasom anase fumbesa onyesi petim pombonre eni Dwabin ope savings account bie dachity investment account ope shares ato obeso investment a eye Dwabin Community Bank PLC Franco Trading Enterprise etonyama papa ope CCTV camera ufio ho apartment ho anase wo office ho o shop ho hotel ho baby bia ohia CCTV camera bia a eye papa insuo to ewie ba eye Franco na abenya bi ope air condition na atom 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower eye Franco Trading na wasa ukom ope deep freezer normal fridge eye Franco Trading na wasa ukom phone de obi enu se phone de papa fie ene Franco Trading Enterprise Nokia phone na pebia na Samsung phone and a pebi, iPhone and a pebia, a Franco Trading Enterprise. Your number is 0245 316969. Offer number way swa, ye bejoso. Hebaso Company Limited, at the Hebaso Criminum, at the Abedjasum, and your cream a Bema na UC. Bema withdraw any Hebaso cream. You Hebaso criminal be na embow. So we a Bema when your basium, or bantem, or your Bema. When your basium, wo mobile nije, o ye bema, when your basium, wabano, ukwa, one sansum tuning some frobium, because one man nije, compare baso criminibim. Obey you bemanum, what no kakrebi, na dia fantasy home. After 30 minutes, Kwanako wash it. We was she to say breadthrough, 7 your bano, eba beshimu. You saw baso cream, na no basium, and nigenum, ebe ye pay your a day amount. Unilever International woman am the Lux beauty tablet soap no e dia bedwaso Lux beauty tablet soap no e semena e demonstronko e semena o de koto bathroom a insu ntimi ho semena no because e tablet semena no obe yusu ache enu koda nchei se ope samina di dware a ebeyi fin every week de so a eye Lux beauty tablet soap edwuma bi a waye bia ne fin e wo week de ne so woton fish e wo dwom woton eye aduane anda sa wote shop obekɔ fie no on pampan no enkoye efia ba week de ne so eye Lux and also di dware woyɛ kɔkɔɔ woyɛ tuntum ɛhɔ ne hɔ fa Lux edware ebema skin no atosuye e de maw wo skin no ayetawe fa Lux edware ebema na soft e de maw ope vitamin E so mfaso vitamin C so mfaso na pa Lux and also di dware na eboa Lux eye papa any cosmetic shop any supermarket bia benya bia to wo pedudu atu a your number is 0240 219191 0240 219191 ya the Rexona enso bedwasum wa motium pampan no enkoye use Rexona fa go wa motium fa spray wa motium fa roll wa motium ebe wa motium pampan no ademu sronko e de amawo Rexona eye papa e absorb eye make us sweat enunti ema bacteria entimi ema body odor enunti na also use Rexona any supermarket benya biato cosmetic shop bia your number is 0240 219191 the only general yemfa ensi no more.
All right. Meko BYT ho na fi all the local transfer stories kakra na ba na fi kwa Mickey edi de kan ho nyina enso aba be kan ye ho Kessben television 93.3 Kumasi 92.9 Accra DSTV 364 Go TV channel 121 Mohammed Fuswapia USA Mohammed SSN Sejo our name as African giants in African football or our name as giants in African football has collapsed because all our disciplines and aspects of football in Ghana have deteriorated to the extent that our local bred coaches can't function because they are not independent in their verdict to select talented players for the various national teams. We are in an era where because of percentages, real talents in the Black Stars are retired early before their time over their competence, and local coaches are now agents. Instead of fusing the younger generations into the Black Queens team, we are still parading our old ladies to represent Ghana. Mohammed Ofosu Apia and Ediwe Efri USA and so Abrayan. Hudu, the Buria man, our Mohammed, Scotland, our say, Joe, even Dabo is casting his net wider in terms of his player selection. Why not Ghana? Nobody should blame Maswa Kunadu because we've been having a quota of teams always dominating in our junior teams. The problem is leadership. Mohammed Awal Hudu and Nzukukruwe at the Ebrayan. All right. Yababe other messages are and so about. BYT.
General.
Yes. 120.
Yeah.
Tam Kopa.
Yeah.
Yeninkomo.
Yeah, General. Okay, say Saturday yetia and ye ka say nyame adoma kotokobe ye pruni na ombe shase say ombe yibie free team nim e de diaka a be konkan aba ni yana ya ka ho asem a General ye ka say bie nkosi Saturday na nwumra na ne Sunday to Monday de ye be sa atenkra foforo enenra 3 players General kotoko eje omokwan Elvis Cheba for do na friend na wuche na aka no 1 season ewo kotoko about 2 seasons General boy no kotoko say ompe team omne na wie eden letter release letter amano the other player a goalkeeper Benjamin Chum so ba kotoko or sign 3.5 season is answer ba second window of 2024 no enti December January transfer window ni ebien eno kotoko announce ni December 2023 no nti boy no so bo half season ni wie ena 3 seasons na aka no so no wabo 1 ena General ka aka 2 seasons boy no kotoko se one no awie na boy na nkasa no before say kotoko kra no ene ni bedi nkomo no ono so ye wie season no ono so company for say emso onya bi na bra no young apostle General no tada pa ma national na 20 ona na ye Ghana ye team goalkeeper enti edrumre bi ema o join kotoko a
ase ni nyina ahwere no nti se kura na download Ibrahim asa abeka ho ne de Aziz Haruna Dari wo ebe ne se obesa nya biada nti ono kura de na adesrede na ode kwa na goalkeeper bi wo Young Apostles ye friend Zuka Masaudu one Young Apostles a party ways ti akwa Frank nko ene wo no mti okọ Young Apostles a ogidi ese obenya bi asa da nti ono so panfo ni na wie ede ne release letter ama no the other player say ye nwa kakra ye Francis Akwa the no Francis Akwa wo Bechem United o wie school adu Jamfi senior high school na Hamza Obin ekochi no adu Jamfi na the drew ya ne say it got to a time na open one of the best left back or Ghana league na ma you know the last 2-3 seasons na ye wonwa na local blasters na onya call up nti oba akotoko last season no ho be ye din so obetima tu eye Patrick Kessben dunum ti aye den pa even Joseph Amu akora no na otimi bo hoja no ti je no so anse da nya numbers no na Francis Akwa and so after a season was 3 years 3 seasons we about first season aka 2 but in penfo so onko nemom je no exclusively players ya do mo letters share mo nsem no anwumre no anasa Sunday na no pa no akwade no yamfa nhyɛ ne nsem nemom penfo se ono so anya do mbetim na yadwuma ntimi nim sa akwade no
interest o se
onze ye ja okwan mo release letter
okay
na onsa ka se de be ya say agent bi kura de utu kwan sa letter ne kan we chese we free
okay
onze outside so nyo mo na beto wa unkuta release letter na ya no mo nta nsom sa
okay
anti two players am bomb di Benjamin Twum and Eviche ba for omo nsa kan omo de no Saturday na nwumre ene nkra de ba nti no omo kosia no ye no omo nsa kan release letter no ba Francis Akwade ne de ne nsa nka no ho na tie bia na ne o se me se pusu ma ho ma no hwehwem se ne nsa aka because ne nsa nka tina me ka se ene akwa no obeko loan na so ono no ebia onko team ra no mu ndia no no onko because we about just
information ni free he
mpacho
omo friend na mo ka kire no
yes say na tie okotoko training grounds o bona Stanley Menzo di ne nsa gu na chisi o bona na ebia ya frew
okay
tie frew ba no mo ni wadi nkomo ebia omode mo no yere ho ananwumre hia yen so what is hia ye dia
okay
na chese on say beta
technical team
na
okay
nti omukosia omo ode no ho kwada so ena nkomo no course secretariat
okay
nti hia ye ne ba mu pe oza medical ka say two coaches omo ti ahodwe wo baabi nti omo so omo firi ho kora ba kwada so no from training grounds enya den sa
okay
nti we ya ne amo abihia nti Francis Akwade ne nsan ka ne lete se bia ono no die ni ono so nyenko
na make say message be no de man no
eno ane se
so untimi no
omunti on meet coach no unse coach ni ba ya na mka se wa free player bia so on samra no onhwe no lete na dawa krata na Hamza obi mo hwe akiri se players a o se omo ko loan omo o se terminate omo contract nyina na wo so but wan fa anya adwuma but wa hye sa players no nso a odi astelish aton wo se hwe wo mo ti bebire wom na je no omo nyina abai so omo nsamra
me ametie no ase but me kan say Akwade no omo de omo no ka kire ne say omo terminate in contract na
ai nti ono so ko te say so omo frame yensa ni nyina bo ti the same message but two nya letter yes
di nti na onya bi
obuza ebia ebebo nti na meka say na ebehwim
okay
nti na ebehwim na yabo je no player ba ko friend Prince Badu na eno atama news ni ba na Prince Badu su na mu ono so mpanfo agya na kwanje no anya no kure ene me de squad akotoko abo match ebe basis ya omo che team no mu team A team B me de squad ne beba you know Prince Badu coach ni ka chen se onyere no ho unze ka se Benaba FC ene kotoko bebo match na afei ebony ni kotoko abo match you know ayen confirm ni se nyame adma on the 5th ya Wednesday kotoko ne ebony bebo Benaba FC bebo na nyame adma Saturday on the 8th omo abom last training match no mo etu ekonkran ebi a Sunday no nti you know the tell say boy no mbehwe no nti ene match no mo boy no mo hwe no enkosi anwumre ene kotoko nya training anwumre because of game no mo boy na anopa no nti anwumre nya dia training beba so na mo omo ka kire ne say onyene ne ho for this week the general on a proposition on that friend Prince Badu do not friend Isco
okay all kotoko
yes last season and almost sign from Nations FC.
Oh, okay.
Second round.
Okay.
Into on about just half season.
Oh no, or Bobby.
Buy no abo.
Okay.
Oh no abo pa.
Okay.
Na ono ene mpanyfo e de ato nanim se omo hwe no nyame adom a na watwi mu tie na match ne kra boy no general ebetima ma bibia asesa.
Okay.
So ebetima ma bibia asesa.
Obo match ne bi. Okay.
Obo match.
Yes, sensei.
Me pa cho mame clear ni ye wa ha ya. Match ni ye 2-1.
Okay.
Team A, team B. Tunim mame fa keepers ne nye. Team Danlad versus team Aziz Haruna Dari. Do free Bechim United buyer Pokunti Academy player no.
Okay.
Carry Soccer Academy on free ko Bechim. You know the chance say team A no Danlad in a die. You know Congo for mienu na buy no. Ba akoko. Akaba akọ. Oze ka say Congolese mienu aba. Cameroonians ndo mo kwada dada. Congolese no na ba akọ central defender. Ba akọ say winger. You know winger no okọ. Winger na eduru me bi na man be ball lateral defense no. Omo so on sam na ne ehwe no. Okọ. Na emom ba akọ e friend say Mayele. Ene oni Joseph Amoa ene ball 4 and 5. You know Joseph Amoa so a left footed player. Obo 3. Otimibo 6. Ba coach we ba na me say opese ono so te say the baby any Gold Stars coach Petros Kukores epese onya a left footed center back no. On say omo convert Joseph Amoa e de call former Legon Cities ne Bernaba FC player no. Nti one Mayele ene ball 4 and 5 Congolese no. General Abrante Imano Kote ebo 2. Patrick Kessben du ball 3. Team Danlad de na America no. Ena hibaja ujira mfimfini o. Walid name Fuseni. Enso bon tentenwa. Inus Adams. Enso da the Adam tentenwa ho. He we bo 7 na we bo 11. We baha na we abaha. Ena General Bismarck Ofori, former Kumasi High School student. Onza yabeka no ase coach no ese Bismarck Ofori ne Losin Chemenu Junior. Opeso register omo senior team nim. Ene sa ankoda mienu we. Omo nyina wura mu ema branch your friend say Bismarck Ofori no oboma team Danlad ena Morfin Donzo ede ni mo Donzo ehye go general ena Mayele defender no Congolese no so hye go ede ma team Danlad team Danlad ehye 2 ena team Haruna Aziz Dari eye goalkeeper na Haruna Aziz Dari Zakaria Fuseni ni Musa Hamzata ebo 4 and 5 general Saka Dauda Siaka ni bi former Atebubu senior high school student our free teaching my friend say Abu Adams you know on the ball a number a 2 no edema team Haruna Aziz Dari you know Abrante friend say Prince Bedu ebom fimfino Prince Bedu ebom fimfino ena afen so Abrante friend say Philip Amu ensu siaka ni bi formerly of New York Biase on so joining Kotoko team last season ena Johnson Oponwusu enso esi akani bi wanimo ena Isaac Minta enso si akani bi Dogo Yakubu enso Bobi yes Dogo Yakubu no yefel Lami Yama ena afeso no entwi enso esi akani bi nti we eso ni team Aziz Haruna Dari na general team Aziz Haruna Dari nso ehye goal baako Philip Amu na ehye nti team Danlad Ibrahim she 2-1. That is the friendly match. A course wa Falcon 9-3-3.
Okay.
Eko hwebi. Enti general asante kotoko. General boy be a friend no. Eye Boahen asante. Ye beka so we nation says player oni kotoko ye training. General mpanifo so on tranchen. Ono so emiti standard na kotoko pe no.
Okay.
Nti won da so no. Sisi on match ni hobiem. General Brandt your friend say Augustine Randolph. Osi Academy Bechem United. Okopie mu Karela United. You know, obi onim 2 bopa. Emma under 23 nyina brebi atwam no ka woni under 20. Oye so ne kotoko be training oye 1.5 day. Yemba say 1 day half. On say days no me 2. Enti you know ya mana mabi. To no so. Oye out. Me ba cho obo Karela but injury han kakra na ye enti no but na oye one of the finest for Karela ni Bechem and there yanka na ebo anu ni bo but enei there yentimi ni ho dance penfo say onye up to the standard enti pay omo no de on pese omo hwe no wa miti nti ono so afrim ti you know asante kotoko medical ka say friendly matches na na yeso on bebo no e wo ho Wednesday first game, Saturday last game na afi o makọ ti wa Saturday ye be ball list udi ama mu bi no onye kotoko player bi nti list no yen san expect say 1 or 2 b 3 b be sa drop it ba kotoko be additions aka 20 more days na registration no deadline general eno so atwam nti free train ko no ye the players bi a kotoko pese we dia omo ba na na omo ehwe se omo no be wi no enso be wuram e wo ho nti anwumrei no training omo abo match 2 teams no omo team fifire pa ema ndi 2-1 amorofin donzo enso ene mayele Congolese eshe go edema team dalada Philipamo enso share team Haruna Aziz Daris general house of folk fa kwa na 93 tonkra ma 929 e won kran se onkwankwo hwe house so kakra na training grounds what say general say Saturday no na meka kire say house of folk nyame adoma o maka che player e friend say Mustafa Yakubu say on tran chance na Monday ye kanwa say on be invite players before trials meboa ene 6 players in the PM ewo has ene 6 players 5 outfield players 1 goalkeeper you know goalkeeper na ene ehunu no wa pa oye ten maybe o free minyan hu safi na yehu sa na afi ya start investigate ni epe ni din ba njo say yaka mayele edin wa ha yaka aye Abdulkadir ne jauna ball say senate ne aye Burkinabe no Abdulkadir ene wo say di agropa coach no enya nwanwa say sa boy ne de obe sign no you know ese ne bon tem Michael Akufu mu die ne bi tese be bia wo o say twa passes no ena Kwamnado Jimu so ene Sariki Adamu Muhammad mu die ne bi ese aduru ahoden ne mensem o sa wo nti wono no owo bi bia bi qualities no e bia be yesikasem ene be ma boy na call back by performance dia boy ne be ka nti wono hibajaw 6 and 8 e wo team download ene omo bobi sa na akra de no nso de no players e buy no me hu player bi na o se Olympics former player obi abo Olympics da ono so buy and one central defender bi de no our height pa I say Frederick Kasare no ogina so na boy no nso o free Tachiman DBB when chimpotem wo baby abobobo hoda so nze yetete ho ye bepe and Mustafa Yakubu so ba training ne one fair guy bi no ya attacker you know no so ba training and coach Nivoja Kaposi from MN for the first time unze has started pre-season on form 9 car ball with the exception of the goalkeepers here 2 ball mom and obi answer car ball na ball working kwa na general has coach na nra na egusu adi na chi and now watching opobiman potem unze say mpanfo ama na dan opobiman wa enti coach ni say players no e gba na do 9 club ba be hwe omo because they say oben yellow house or sabe the other side anytime you betimi akwa pro na general de tie ne say eno ohwehwe ya akwa hu gym center bia e be free week we mu ekobia no has training sessions on be no gym ebebem nti wa hu ba bia o de has be ko gym eno a wahwehwe Sunday no because wan ko ba bia na general training na has here no olele so efa keepers no na for the first time Frederick Kasare Benjamin Asare aba training on say Saturday na ka say Monday or best thank you turn we wie akoba bia bi head works ahudo bia so de no gym na general de say Benjamin Asare eba training ne ntene has receive 4 goalkeepers has enya keeper your friend say Stephen Otupa omunya Benjamin Asare omunya 3 goalkeepers rather because I eat here onu Emma afi so Abrante Shari Swipe eso be ka ho ena goalkeeper tenten na America no emeki ni 4 he has 3 goalkeepers last season no mo wo ho ana eye Abrante Solomon Agwasi ka ho no Agwasi nim wo na emom 3 no including junior goalkeeper first Stephen Otupa no omo ye training ena 1 tall goalie na general buy no ono so eba be wuram di general has eso nsensem no general nza Hamza Isa penfo ahwe ama atodin na Hamza Isa suwelele enya register no to oma confirm no nti Hamza Isa ne dikan na ode ne nsa gu ne busie no ena ahwe omo list oma register 12 players
suwelele of South
Africa te say Hamza Isa ebenya atena na suwelele for no the list aba Hamza Isa eso ewuram Saturday ne po show na yes pro sports for years so ombe din komoni na omde om na asi fom na Hamza Isa ne has sa issue abeda ho ene kon befa so a ombe settle bibia no etimi abem timi tete say loan deal no dia has benya be $85,000
wow
e dia film initial say wayo dia na 70,000 ne ade na has mpene so say so e was South Africa na wonu no firi ko Egypt but enei player ndia de Hamza Isa de metete e be $85,000 eno ye short one na ba so omo person omo sign na next season no has no maka na I upright na emum 2026-27 season the season loan a long loan boy no so beko
all right
general abrantia friend say mawulu ayonso no wanya a new offer e wo kura your friend say Egypt general boy no likely so ono so te say the Hamza aka no ono so ebeka on sama back to Ghana bim nti abrantia friend say mawulu ayo general likely say Kana FC enso so eni ni bewie na wono nso no de ha se pe no omo nsa aka na afi sika na bobo ano na bibia so atima kamanti eno so ene de e free house of folk oba you know o kai sa me de boy bi beto so ma me ka se o wi adu jamfi senior high school kuma se boy friend o se capito even so se usu karela ni na wie eme de picture beto so be last 2 weeks ma me ka se coach oba house of folk friend se ni boja kapo so one house wie a sa boy no ye boy a de bia no open asema na Stephen Appiah are free tema youth no ono the captain number ne man na obetimi e de na ba house of folk
okay
and when you contact last week from house aswe ya enche bia no omo ebe start deal no man negotiate omo de atu nanim se coach aka ne ho asem nti boy no se si am no ka say we kumasi ni but owo teshi se si wa Accra oye train wo tema no wa ba teshi back o ye dwumaden se de be ya anytime bia house beto ne sa friend bi obeko on call for trials eye minie na wunie ye nka ho asem Evans was say usu or say capito o boss Samates or Muji League Kerala United 1 season no you know the ten say boy no a player ni manager ne say and an agent ne say enye behweme because coach no enim no wono so akanti eye nkomo negotiation ote ase a na general wa bantu ono no case no titia ba Mustafa Yakubu de say na training no coach ni say o man up to be Thursday na wa hwe no na wahu die wom ti nyame adoma Mustafa Yakubu ono so ko Israel ko Azerbaijan nyina general ekosi akan January March this year na wo ko praia say on team no omo ani nie na terminate contract na oba Ghana formerly of Heart of Lions nti say for the second time on has asai training the last time Thursday on has training Friday o mama na ma na omo ye say yebeka no ase bi free Monday ko no beto aso na general no so akwa wuram enso so ewo ehonom you know upon Heart of Lions forces so omani abre na de tie ne say abranche friend say Edmond Reku eye boy a wada kimface ada boy we corners nyina ha wa wuram sesi a wo Pando a ono so ne Pando Heart of Lions enso eye training na Lions awe say ombe sign Edmond Reku enso ewo no aba baye omu player enso so ewo ehonom general WB United for na ni abre omakofa Isaac Fordro from Park Academy deal no done 2 years confirmed omodi ama Branton the last time they can say Park player wo ho ye training but se si am no ka say boy no assign 2 years or left back e di ama WB before no na general de tiane say prekum Chelsea so omugusu a onum so ma be fa small boy bi wa dwoso kwamo ba bi e friend say owusu Japan ama na anu ada omuche mu team tede kotokwa yi e bo match boy ne bo hat-trick or just under 19-year-old boy your friend no owusu Japan or bo hat-trick okromo ama esi brekum fo nyina ni age boy no tie like so obeko already omakofa Majid Suleiman Adamu oko South Africa or back to Ghana omuni na wie Steven Kwache or right back formerly of Aduana Football Club omuni na wie awu adramani yebeka na asem wa haya when yedi ka bete ho 2 weeks ago and also a done deal and Jama Haruna so formerly of Wafa or call Jurudin di Bordeaux after say or call trials of Bayern Munich Brekum Chelsea and in the Chelsea for so any abra or movie winning General Kerala United
Kosefa ne sign the DB eka ho am say Saturday bobo ha Mohammed Swalahuddin of Free Kingdom FC also ma sign.
Okay.
Sanso and Aladu Kojo Wise from Judeans FC.
Okay.
Also mo na no ma sign.
Eh, you know mo fa free baby pa.
I show on pictures wa. Ready am say your pages the academy na so bebre two players. I was ready Aladu Kojo Wise, Judeans FC and Afi Mohammed Swalahuddin. And so from Kingdom FC, already I'm in Tigakra. You for one club and count maintain.
Then media ma to kwano. Unze be ka say on the first if you can yenye on me kwa Ivory Coast. E me ka so me asek be friendly match. Then media ma ewuram e wo Cote d'Ivoire. Na omo kone na efe keke bibia. Then omo kone players bi omo announce omo bo omo do omo ko bi. Ti nyame adom free chine kono. Ye be bobo players ni bidin. Na omo akwa ko wuram wo ho. Ama omo lane matches a omo bebo nyina me pa cho Cote d'Ivoire ya moso kurum omo wuram ti ya moso kurum no nyame adom a Wednesday omo bebo first match against ya moso kurum select side omo wi omo ne soa Société Omnisport Amiens enso o match ebo general omo ne ASEC Mimosa the Ivorian champions enso ebebo general omo bebo 4 matches so say 5 e wo kurum wo a omo de ya mu adwuma ye po omo ne afa plateau and so ebebo academy football club ewo kromo ye ta from say afad you know omo so omo match I no so ebebo na from Zonam FC last season ka den ko mo re e no mo ka league nim on say etofo no wo re a wa utwa to no ansa na anka ye ka say 4 na ebie nko anka abeka ho no omo no Zonam omo so eti Premier League clubs nko na media mafo and no more quackable sa games in El Kerala United has signed 2 players. Yebeka Collins in Tifo, formerly of a Bishop team, Sampdoria, Kumase, any Jachi United, any Far Ranger Nususubi or Koko United. Your friend Collins in Tifo, centre back, Kerala for any Nevi. And after Makofa, a central midfield, a friend said as a Kojofosu from Unsuapon Fidelity or 19 years general. Last season, 3 MVPs no J. Goals was saying. Where 5 assists, 1 goal in 26 matches. You know, boy, and so Omoneno and so every ever Honomoa, and also so a year, ye de eba. Abdul Jalilu Osman, Mama be canasem, Messame Diama for the players you would or you knew at the Biasa boy. Ye beba be Canada, so on also so Mediama a bit in a way, because no ye knew at the Biasa boy. At the Biasa was a Oma Tombako, Abdul Branch friend Salam, Edemom, Salim Adams Edemom. Bese 200,000 Ghana cedi general na okoye no enso abamfa so nto mo say hia another player from New Biase na enye player Biase Abdul Jalilu Osman ena omafa na 3 years ena me de amafo a proposition person me de ma boy no asisi am no ka say ono so awuram bi last season 2 MVPs in 27 matches ono so ye 5 assists e wo league games a eno so e ba so enso e wonti general boy no so ekọ a bibie ekọ so na ba bia no goes as for strike bia meaning a division 1 striker, but you know, open zone zone 2 a central region, western region, Ashantia on a top scorer. Your friend Nicholas Amepewu. Now Nicholas, you know, 16 goals, 2 assists, 6 MVPs in 29 matches with Division 1. Boy, and I could PM our baby any away training. Okay. To go stars for the zone 2 top scorer. Ewuram, Elebaba Hesa, Samuel Atakumi, the Nebesana 9 and here ban say Petros Kukures na nia Djibruta say boy no e wa Brescia ho no obetimi ayadwuma e de ama eye boboku a ye from mo say eye bibiani Gold Stars enso e wo ho nti general ene kotoko under you team no omo sha ase ayo mo so medicals if next week ko omo so be ko camping na omo so second division no omo timi abonti keepers o hwan ye obi a omo sha ase e hwehwe omo a eno so general Santokoro you team eso so omo ehwe na bibia so aye kama na me adma Kofi Asma we center back edema Mediama ono na omo ko Africa na oye omo captain Kofi Asma wa bo Benaba FC satma na ejopa no obobi na oko fiase senior high school takwa onto on de takwa na uni value wona na ofiri na general boy no oso ntimi ne Mediama anya adwuma bi mu a sesei clubs be 4 e na aba no ho na bia ni Gold Stars oye center back o Glorious Accra House of Folk and a general DBB United and a afe so club wa your friends say Diana Football Club so abo awura mu a Kofi Asma you know amuso omunya boy na omo penalty so far Kofi Asma so aba be hot cake on a captain mediama when omo ball Africa no na emum afiwe league no omo je no na ono ebo eye echire ho kama e de mo a ono so se ontimi no omo nya adwuma.
All right me di echira we clubs ni na the transfers latest ones massa this guy
you are the headquarters of transfer local transfers
don't go there and a breakfast I on fanokwa o je won adwuma papa mudu obe replace our Mohammed yeah because the hour you know yeah our the breakfast or media
buria no you know tea no ya na milk in shede nim
milk nim na doso and I assign the spoon na num tea no our so okay or the spoon
bawa when him say about the timid bread ni beans
yeah to beans egu bread na mo edu tea bread you know tin back yeah white one tin back no the beans
one major difference is when say our that's why you're virgin to the best of my knowledge but we did breaking the bed
20 years ago mean to me and support the work so our course call anache yeah then I say me who's on your brother my be pictures now there
Sibia buria my
brother so the one here agwa on be James is here to mean can say our virgin
okay at the time I'm mean say at the time
our free ana kono yeah
no so a virgin
no na ka okay
no say no a virgin
yeah
but Abranti them say 15 years ago
15 massa 15 years ago
oh me be hombre
dudu morally to say the more morally the more papa morally
obi o tim ko commentary no adakromo
a very good boy but morally very light but yes be white say you know club teachers be white yeah you come guys on here test of or the man of simple free omefa I don't know be white I didn't coupon la ansana mesek baba hey all right give us here on fact cheche why ready for be white yeah abraku dey classic doctor osidodi homra dey jina hono ebeko after girl no say white no obisu baba ni nyina no be white oh yeah be white
ti dey na wuye no dey na no bibiana
no yeah
nim ba be video no crowd
no be am say video different yes
say yeah na ba hard
yeah on the video ni yeah
baby I hold to me be like me susu
I know
come susu we bibiana too am say yeah all right yeah
na dem be ni wa no
do di one man pushing no do omra why no okay mun transfer later na ya san akọ no so all right do no so e dey boa ye oman no enso no yeah o de so na ketua so na fi musu ye ba ko Dr. Dawood ya fa grato ka kra bia ba ye ba ye nchekra mu videos no so ye ba sisia
ni na yo fe na so chame obre kakra na ye ninkomo ya na ye Dawood ointment na Dawood 360 capsules abedwa man so ne ona baby a eno na obi adi hu adanse mpanin se edrojewa e atrema na adupa na ton ho Dawood 360 capsules we bacho hweniye na hye nso Dawood 360 capsules na afi Dawood ointment also fatwi na ebeko bado ka duro mi enu bomu a ne mra ne eye twi na memene odafo twi na memene sei ekoba se wode no eye wo sisi na eye wo ya sisi ya de ya papa nanso enka chi ensei ebi a wo hwe me firi bia no eno ane se kɔ baabi a yɛtɔn aduro na ka sɛ wopɛ Dawood 360 capsules ɛne Dawood ointment aduro yi mmienu no ɛnante bɔ mu enti wotɔ aduro no a wode Dawood ointment no ebetwi wo sisi no na 1 minute 360 capsules no anopa ɛne anwumre so nti na ɔsɛ twi na memene sɛ woyɛ bɛrima na wohwɛ me medeɛ mɛka kyerɛ wo ne sɛ masisi yade aduro no ehia wo nkyɛn bɛrima aduro a wobɛnom ɔpanin bi wɔ Takrade afie kuma number 9 ɔsɛ Dawood ne sisi ayɛ me yɛ mfirihyia maako du baako ni 11 years ni ɛnam so ma mentimi ne mere nhyia bio na mmom mekɔtɔ waduro no bi sɛ me sisi yadeɛ no ɛbɛkɔ ama me ampa so me mene Dawood 360 capsules no na me de Dawood ointment no etwi me sisi no me sisi yadeɛ no ɛgyae na anikasɛm ne anigye sɛm a ɛwɔ mu no sɛ me sisi yadeɛ no gyae no ɛnɛ me bɛma no sɛ yɛ adwuma bio wɔhunu sɛ ɔservice ne sisi no ene wenya bonus ewa akyire because ye bema no eda yesisi mu nti se wonom sisi yade aduro na osisi no ekwa a automatically bema no ebe ye adwuma nti se wo ye bema na wo hweme a me se peduro a ebe boa wo na osisi yade no ebe kɔ na osisi yade no kɔ a aduro no besa boa wo ma osisi no emu aye den wo ye oba na wo hweme a e wo se ukunu bu a utimi buhia no na obetimi ebu ahia ukunu a sebe osisi e na wo de beto pa nti se wo se osisi yade no a ukunu bu a obetimi ebu ahia no ti ba bia wo hweme free bia no ko ba bia eton aduro herbal shop over the counter bia eton aduro bia pharmacy bia also pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules wo de eye wo kotodwe no eye wo ya emututu wo ho ana tinka wo se mpane bi wo kotodwe nim wa ye dura enko kamakoma to yem koto Dawood 360 capsules no ato Dawood ointment e de account bra wo de ointment ni twi kotodwe no na wo mene 360 capsules no say nyame ne pa inshallah enye mitumi na mum nyame nam sa aduro we so ama nne ye de aduro no ba adwaman so no obia edi ho adanse wo de ye honam yawo edu anadwo na akokete so wo ntimi nda ade kyese ya wo ntimi tutu saa ye oba ne se wo de Dawood ointment no wo dware wi a fa ye nku a wo de sra wo de besra wo nyina wo de twi no 1 minute 360 capsules no.
Okay, right na yemfa de aka no emetoa muso ntententententen. We pay latest on Accra Heart of Folk say BYT kan Heart of Folk asemana entina eno so no enche mekofa yenkrato kakra aba na yede de aka nyina no apegya yemuba ntia yenya ehese the Black Stars management members received $50,000 as World Cup appearance fee. Moses Amapaka and I didn't say we are to Ega. I'll say members of the Black Stars Management Committee received only half of the players' appearance fee, meaning each of us received $50,000. There was no per diem or winning bonus for the committee. Moses Amapaka and we are to the Mediama FM. So now I'll say he further disclosed that the pastors who prayed for him and the Black Stars during the tournament were also given offerings from the same appearance fee received by him. We free Moses Amapaka. The management committee members of the Black Stars, most parks will be $50,000 appearance fee, World Cup. All right. Meko na Marcos Tamuzu also have Ankrato Kakra Aba na fiye de diakana atwaso.
Etiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yededro bia ba efe no Amuzu Garlic Bitters eyedura emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua no mu eyedura ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obisu a otie mi a wadro srade abro so obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness so be se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Die odun so bebre na so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emesoti kura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetweme unya Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na born in kaye unya amuzu garlic no atu edi sa medre na sofu bi wanya stroke for years what thought wa menu panom ai na wetimi asori ananti waka amuzu garlic bitters boost the immune system and fight infections se utie me na se uyo chiremewu yale biya ba bekrawa kopa amuzu garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene na kutie nyarewa amuzu garlic bitters prevent body weakness obu ha ahomre woni so amuzu garlic bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa amuzu garlic bitters support the pancreas amuzu garlic no pancreas no ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na mu no me so te mass sugar eba normal amuzu garlic bitters improves vision obu oho a ne pressure was with man de hunu wo form onya amuzu garlic no mo buaw ma friends woni na ai wisi no we hu ade yie pa amuzu garlic bitters prevent palpitation nipa bia home ban sese home no wasu bebre sa kope amuzu garlic nenom amuzu garlic bitters prevent insomnia obu ha obre panse wada ye fredi basic any sulfur ye rich amuzu garlic mu ye ko gu mu a na my body ne home na home bo senche na wada enti de na ho edi ma no kope amuzu garlic bitters nenom amuzu garlic bitters rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa amuzu garlic no mwe. Nombo jeni die fusane enko bema no hunadechia watini nka. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti. Ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emani nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia amuzu garlic bitters oba on person awo eti kosu hia amuzu garlic bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro nsemise bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43 Amuzu Herbal Clinic Mauji Hiochalo.
All right, Yensan, Emma Munina Kwababium, too bad. And we know Aswan is videos, no. We senka nina no ebeti emunsem kakabaka aka sima be mienu pe na me peja mi mu nida ko na ede message we aba na pressure wo so no eso kakra nti mamehwe nida ko message ya ono so ede ba e o say good afternoon bro. On behalf of the supporters leadership here in Accra, I would like to inform all Krobia, Kumasi, and Tikotoko supporters in and around Greater Accra that we are meeting our national supporters chairman, Solomon Ofosu-Ware, this Thursday at Old Timers Sports at Adabraka, exactly 5 p.m. All are cordially invited. Okay, ni dakon. Daku pusu and the message we and so abreye daku pusu the divra our for the no daku pusu ni daku it is saying baby I will be
good morning
all right ni okay bayan share ye pede mu
o je no at the time ya idea
sir
and na be anopempo no be ma me test say Kwame Poku say dapa brepem no be kasenti ade na yem frɛ no na de ono wo kan
okay
na me ka cheni pa cross Kwampo ni bibia
yeah ni shika
you see it's not obi so ye discipline so ye discipline when you dey park and so show
okay
so bobo papa me sure say san komo e beba so Kwame has had all the opportunities
okay
so our advices be when two omofo say sometimes silence is golden
all right
it's better he keeps quiet and move on
all right
because de kotoko ayama Kwampuku no
yeah
eso sin de Kwampuku ayama
kotoko simple
simple be hitting along the line for me sometimes silent is golden
as simple as that but still I feel so about
you should better move on.
We na sesro nkokra and Mr. and Mrs. Jemfi, me super designer, me special designer. Or worry weekendy osi no bia ase osi we are deeply grateful to everyone who joined us on our special day. Your love, support, prayers and presence made our wedding truly unforgettable. We, Mr. and Mrs. Jemfi, Me super designer.
The guys are just lovely.
Oh yes, nice guy. I won't say okay. Me pacho open once in bia busami na me ntro baby owo. Ono ane pam na de. You be a sheni bia ono ane na de. Yeah. Jenfi. All right. Your mama congratulations. Mutri enkwa. All right. Yemfa ensia Abranti de bia on the say Tony Montana birthday messages. All right. Mrs. Akosia Somoa Owusu of Palermo, Italy. And then your birthday. Charles Owusu Jakun or Cantona of Palermo. A retired footballer. Also we show happy birthday. A special day man. Also enjoy. Na sure Honsi Nyankopon Mwao. Na Omao Yokudro. Omwao. Wakuma swadi nyano onye mfama. Mrs. Akosia Somoa Owusu Palermo, Italy. All right. Next,
Emmanuel, I was say, the donor friend or Ella baby, and birthday or born tea, a happy birthday tea. Happy birthday to Emmanuel, I was say.
Okay. All right, okay. Okay, you fancy go fancy minimal crow. Go fancy bra. I've been tell bra. Go fancy bra. Me uba bonko phone mo de bra. All be nyina yen welcome no ya boko no man transit go fancy. Dey na hu ye doc. Uhu dey.
O ye na so me transit. Dey be so be hu no.
Yeah.
Into sign out to do my
no, me also be do na or person be inside. But
why are they?
Then why? No. Me nka so me card chrono, but why bibi?
Pacho minye bibi a o.
Sir, me nka so me card chrono, but why bibi ama me anka sap o de aye me ana. And what you?
Pacho wan kasa my pacho.
Madam we dey
Also my Cofanti and then he na de befa.
Oh, e bo high life boko.
High life that form boko. Okay. Okay. Cofanti. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Akwansuru.
But they was a man phone can watch no glasses no.